Hello Internet, I'm HamsterBomb and you guys are joining me for some more, or rather actually this is the first time I'm live streaming this, Pokewalker Challenge. It is still more, but I've made several of these, as it has been clear. But anyway, this is going to be the first time we're going to be live streaming this. I am finally at the point in the game where we can actually just make episodes. I'll try and dial my light back a little bit. And I am excited to jump in here and do some more of this. So I've actually already been in the Pokewalker today. I'm actually at 8 slots. I'm going to try and get like just 2 more really quick and try and catch something live on here for you guys, so I can explain what exactly we're going to be doing today. So, let's see, about an hour ago, just gave you a new video, and in that one, let me see, it's the one right before I start getting all the badges, and we think we've got all of our team members. I want to tell you right now, there is another episode that you guys have not seen yet. It's going to be going up later. And that one I do take on the first gym. And in addition to that, let me see. Yeah, taking the first gym. Sorry, I'm tired. And we have to get a new team member. Team member is in here right now. So, what I'm gonna do is, let's see if we can actually do this. Is he gonna let me? No, of course not. My, oh boy, it's all messed up. My, my video software, for some reason it only wants my camera to be on one of them, so lately it's been screwing up on the new computer. I was gonna switch over so you could actually see what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try and catch another Pokemon in here. Looks like our game music's a little loud. I'm gonna turn it down so you can hear me. Granted, this is a loud intro cinematic. Alright, so what I'm trying to catch in here is a Furret. Now, I've only got 11 watts, so I'm just gonna blow them right here on a Poke Radar. I'll just tell you what's happening. Found something. It's still going. I want, Furret is in the lowest category, so if this continues past 2, it did. I'm not gonna get a Furret, but at least I'll be able to catch whatever the heck is out here. That's a shame. The reason I want a Furret is because Furret has the chance of the ability pickup, and that way I can get a lot of items. So I did catch 2 Furrets out here on this thing, and I had one previously caught on here, and I didn't think to check its ability, and the darn Furret didn't even have pickup, and I was giving it my HMs. I didn't even think of that. So what did appear was a coughing, and it evaded me twice, and now I'm down to 1 HP. It tried to do the same thing, stare down. Alright, I'm at least going to try and catch it. It's got 2 HP left. So, for whatever that's worth, if you can even see this, it's in the ball, pops out, and runs away. So there goes that coughing. Now, I don't think coughing was holding anything in particular that was going to help us. But regardless, I do have some Furrets. So we're going to transfer these guys in. Let's connect to the walker. Turn from the stroll. Yep. So who's in here right now is actually the team member you are not supposed to know about yet, as they are in the next episode. So since you're here, you're actually seeing them early. So, in the next episode, I determine that, it is a Pikachu by the way, I determine that, from a poll that I put on Twitter, from what you guys had said, it is probably not a good idea to even allow trading and trading back to be permitted in the Pokewalker Challenge, as that might be considered outside help, right? So, because of that, and I only had 1 wand left, there's 2 Furrets that we got. We gotta check these guys. You know, I'm gonna put the Pikachu right back in. But anyway, because it's considered outside help, my Horsey no longer really counts on my team. So, I thought, you know what, that's probably for the best. I'll just take the Horsey off now before I upset anybody who thinks that trading would be cheating. And I'm going to try and get another team member. And that is the team member that I got. And you will see more of them, like I said, in the next episode. But until then, I'm just going to put them right back in the walker. Which route? I'm going to assume we got one with pickup this time. We have a 50-50 shot, and we got 2 extras. The third one I had Keen Eye, so hopefully we don't have 2 more Keen Eyes. I'm going to go to the Dim Cave, because I think the Dim Cave is the best one that we can go to without the National Dex, which apparently, and I'll explain this when we actually start recording the episode, the National Dex is required in order to see a lot of the other areas, even though I have the want requirements in order to unlock them, which sucks. So the Tim Cave has a lot of items that are really helpful, mostly healing items and things like that. So I'm basically just spamming this area until I get, well, all the Pokemon that I need out of the other areas. And then just kind of using this until I can get that National Dex, which kind of sucks for us. But hey, whatever. It's all the same. All right, so Machu is back in here. All set. As you can see, I still have the thing in here. I'm gonna attach it. I've been doing this lately when I'm doing videos. I put it on my neck. Also, this moves just as much as your hip does, so you can keep it. By the way, if some weirdo out there is actually trying to do this, you can keep it on your neck instead. All right, so stroll to Pokewalker, return gifts. Nope, we're all set. Let's check out what we got. We're gonna continue this. So, continue. I want to take a look at what we got here. So, we'll also do a bit of a wrap-up, as a lot of time has passed, even since the last episode that I filmed, that you guys haven't even seen yet has happened. And there's a lot of level-ups that have happened. But first and most importantly, we need to take a look at our new Pokemon here. There's a lot that I've gone through. Alright, so first of all, to reveal these guys, I wonder if I should put this on the video. Probably not, it's just a pickup Pokemon, right? Alright, so let's summary this Rattata, for whatever that's worth. It's a runaway Rattata, I don't really care. A runaway Furret, hold the phone. Furrets can't know pickup. Maybe good thing I didn't put it in the video, I'm an idiot. Could have sworn they could. Zigzagoon can. Oh, hold on, no, obviously Zigzagoon can, but Centret and Furret, I guess, can't learn or have the ability to pick up, because I just got both of them. I saw Runaway, like, oh, that's not right. Because this is before the Dream abilities, Dream World abilities. We called them Dream World abilities because that was the Dream World. It was the only way to access them, and it's like a hidden ability. Okay then, so that was Gen 5 when that happened. I still have, who died in there? I think I had like a Wobbuffet or a Totodile that died in the Dream World because they shut the server down with Pokemon in it. Yeah, that was fun when that day happened. Good thing I didn't put a shiny in. I never really wanted to put a shiny in the Dream World. Have any of you guys actually used Dream World? Alright, so, Foresight, Defense Curl, yeah, none of these are really going to be helpful. So, I got a feeling I'm just going to have to throw these back into the, that box back there. Shunk, and Shunk, and Shunk, the town outskirts. And then you can see my team right now. That's who we're going to be fighting with today. I'll do a quick run through, just so that we said that we did, before I start running in and just going one badge at a time. And we'll start destroying everybody, presumably. I'm also, just as a recap, not allowed to talk to anybody, and that really sucks. I'll probably explain in the episode like why that's so bad. And you know what? I probably should do a quick run through of the Pokemon that we have now, like in an actual episode before I get any farther ahead of myself. So how about we just go ahead and do that. Obviously, for those of you guys who have not seen this before, I am going to be recording these episodes as we do this live, so don't freak out if all of a sudden I'm like not interacting with chat, or if I'm just speaking kind of weird. So that's obviously what's happening. I'm recording it live. Hello Internet, I'm HamsterBomb, and you guys are joining me for another episode of the Pokewalker Challenge, and a lot has happened since last time. And also, this is the first episode that I am live streaming with you guys, which is fun. I am going to quickly go through our Pokemon and show you updates that we have here. We have several evolutions and a lot of other, like, high levels and news, because this guy right here on my neck, this thingy, see this thingy? This thing is really, really good for spamming levels, and which is good because we can't really heal much in battle, or our healing and our extra items are precious resources, so we need to make sure that our levels are obscene, and these early gyms are probably going to be a joke, as the last one was. However, I think later in the game this is going to start proving to be a problem, unless I can get my Pokemon, like, into, like, maxed at, like, 100, which is probably not going to be, out of the question. Well, who knows? We'll see. But anyway, oh yeah, also, supposed to be wearing my hat. We're gym badge acquisition towning thinging. Yeah, now that's what we're doing. So anyway, our Snorlax here has the leftovers as its hold item, and Sassy, as we've already seen on here, and it is at level 18. I wanted to make sure that I leveled it up to 17 myself, because at level 17 it learns Belly Drum, and I think that is like super helpful in this game when we can give this guy, so those bottom two moves are like done. I'm never getting rid of those, Self-Destruct and Belly Drum. Probably not gonna do them. But it's possible I might do them both at the same time, but you never know. But the top two, I'm gonna have like some sort of strong normal type move. It's probably going to be Rock Climb, because there's not a lot of rock climbing Pokemon that can learn that, especially in the Walker, there's very few. So Snorlax getting Stab on Rock Climb, sure, I'll live with that. And then the last move up there, I probably want to make Rest. One, because we can't heal, and if I'm gonna use a move like Belly Drum, boom, there we go. So Snorlax is getting there, and right now Tackle annihilates things, and if you can believe it, this is my lowest level Pokemon right now. So I have count them two, level 20 Metangs. I wanted to make sure that I got these guys evolved before this video. I don't know why, probably because I had a long break in between the last time I recorded it now, and on my trip I wanted to make sure like I level these guys up in the Walker every single time they can do a level that they don't either evolve or learn a move, and by doing that they just get big fast, because at the end of like almost every single day they level up. And I know that like only one at a time doesn't sound like much, but over the course of a long period of time when I can't really film often, it's happening. It's almost like I'm always playing the game again, so it's cool because I get to be in my high school days when I didn't realize that I got to play games all the time, and nowadays when I have a 1-year-old running around, I don't. Sure. One more thing I want to point out about both Metangs. You'll notice they're both holding leftovers. Both of them. I spent a long time going back through all these walks. I was trying to make it productive. So what I decided was I went through all of the areas that we can access. Speaking of which, I have something interesting to tell you about that in a moment. But all the areas we can access, and I thought, okay, what are the best hold items? Best ones. And there really are not very many. Outside of the damp rock we want for our surfing Pikachu, there's like nothing that's good at all. I mean, we got that light ball is going to be helpful too, but like that's it. So I was like, all right, I guess it's just leftovers, meaning I have to somehow spam Munchlax, catching Munchlax out of the Winter's Path, and it took forever and I failed several, but I did manage to catch 2 more. And here they are. I decided to put them on our Metangs because these are going to be the tankiest Pokemon we have, and now they heal themselves. And they both have the same move set as well, so very excited about that. Now, moving down, our Pikachu is level 27. This is our surfing Pikachu. Other one is in the Walker at the moment. The Light Ball is what I have it holding at the moment, and I believe that's it for the Pikachu. Did learn Thunderbolt. No, this one actually natively knows Thunderbolt, so I don't really know when this one's gonna be. We're probably not gonna be fighting with this as much today, and not this either. This was honestly my goal over my trip, was to try and walk enough to get my Dratini to turn into a Dragonair. And of course no evolutions actually happen in the Walker, so I had to manually spend like 30 minutes leveling up from 29 to 30 as a Dratini. Leveling up this Pokemon, I guarantee it was like the hardest out of all of them in here. Okay, not counting the Munchlax running back and forth, that was just an excruciating waste of my time. But just as Dratini, starting at such a low level like that with like nothing to fight, it was painful. I'm telling you, it was painful. But there we have it. We finally have a Dragonair, and it's at level 30. Increased physical attack. I just realized this is crazy. Because I completely forgot about what our nature even was. I never really like fight with these. They level up in here. So it's so weird the way that this game functions. Now, there was something I was going to tell you about the routes in the Pokewalker before we progress too far, because something really weird happened. So, I don't know if I mentioned, I was trying to get a Linoon is the next Pokemon on my list, and Linoon you can only access in, it's like the first Hoenn area, I don't remember what the name of it is. Hoenfield, I think. And the problem with that area, as Sarah B does not tell you, this sounds familiar, right? You can't actually go there even if you have the full watt requirements, because for some reason, you also need to have the national decks in order to access those, and then you need all the watts. So I have all the watts to do it, but I don't have the national decks. So eventually I am going to have to talk to, well, I think you just forcefully get given the national decks. So I don't have to break that rule and talk to somebody to progress. But yeah, no national decks. I have all of the courses in the Pokewalker. I cannot get more, which sucks. But anyway, we're probably just gonna slaughter this. I'm not even worried. Oh, it's this place. I do want to fight everybody. That is a thing. So I think I went down the correct one first, and then we're gonna want to go down the right side. Hello, Mr. Bugman. Hey, you come all this way crossing with a bug Pokemon, teach you the charms of bug Pokemon. Oh my goodness, I'm so scared. I should just self-destruct. No, I have actually not used self-destruct in here. I've not had a point where it even mattered. But still, I'm just going to start slaughtering these guys. But anyway, welcome to the stream, Cameron French and G. Welsh. We are having a good old time, leveling up and just destroying everybody. But yeah, the Pokewalker challenge is interesting because like what you guys are seeing on here looks super easy, and then it's like super time consuming, and I am playing the game here. I don't know if you've seen it, but I have 15 hours in this game already, and that's just in the game itself. Who knows how many are in this? So I'm like so deep in this game, even though I'm at the second gym. All of that just to basically get a team that can do the fighting. So how do I get to the middle? Looks like the left one. Boink. So we at least got to fight everybody. I kind of figured I was going to go in here with the Snorlax just because he's at the very least our lowest level Pokemon, which is a good thing. Dun, dun, dun. I don't know which way we want to go. Bug Pokemon evolve young so they get stronger, faster. Technically true, kid. I wouldn't really rely on that. You know, also, happiness evolving. My Munchlax evolved early, and it got way stronger than your Weedle, way faster. He's talking to me about evolution, and he still has a Weedle. What are you schooling me for, kid? Anyway, I'm already prepared with our next badge on here, our Bugsy's Bug Badge. I don't know what the Bugsy Bug Badge is called. No, he has a Kakuna, and he probably has a Beedrill. Let's just see. Does my Snorlax, even just with base tackle, does it one-shot kill everything? Yeah. Alright. I may have leveled up a little too much, but I film when I can. And the thing is, my Pokemon don't stop leveling up because I'm always using this thing. So I will inevitably be super high level. Let's not. I want to see what happens here. Can Snorlax walk through the entire gym just tackling? Oh, I was going to say I got hit, but no, I didn't. Oh, someone withstood it. Well, it doesn't matter. I have leftovers. Granted, leftovers doesn't seem to take effect if the battle ends, and I always thought that was weird. You know, like you don't, like right here, he didn't actually like use his leftovers because there's not a previous turn. I don't know. It's like an end of turn thing, but for some reason it doesn't trigger at the end of turn. So this takes us to a trainer. Let's do it. I want to make sure I do fight everybody because this is all of our experience that we are going to get. Who's second? And I think it's a Metang. And then I think when we go back, or no, we want to push the blue lever at this point. Pull the lever, Kronk? I don't remember. Oh well. Amy and Mimi spin out Spinarak and Ledyba. You two must be violating some sort of rule because you can't get both in the same game. I believe you can't get both in the same game. I know that, hold on, which was which? Heart Gold has Spinarak, Soul Silver has Ledyba, but from my understanding, neither game can actually get both of them. Spinarak, I think, is, poison type. Yeah, so that should deal double damage. Cool. As if that was necessary. Again, I'm sorry. I'm doing my thing, just slaughtering Pokemon. It was supposed to be simple. I promise I thought this was going to be very hard. The beginning, though, I don't know. I'm not sure when this is actually going to start getting really difficult. Like when, maybe like Morty? That's the ghost guy, right? Morty, oh, did I miss? Whatever, let's just Metal Claw, I guess. Morty might be the first one where I might have some trouble. You can. Ladybug is caught in the day, Spinnerack is at night. I don't think that's the case. Well, I mean, I think that is true, but I think that's per game. I think Heart Gold can find Spinnerack, but only at night. I don't know. I'm pretty sure. Let's flip the switch and see what happens. Probably gonna go to this left area. If it's an item, I'm gonna be all kinds of mad. Oh no, this takes us to this, which is good. Yeah, we can't pick up any items anyway. Which, does remind... Oh, this is the gym leader. You know what? We don't need to fight that guy. Whatever. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter, because, like, all my XP comes out of this. And I'm really not missing out on anything. Let's just challenge Bugsy and get a move on. Dun, 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 dun. Can we get the badge? He does start with a very intimidating Pokemon. At a high level, it's actually fair here. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Let's Belly Drum. You can't... Oh, he critted me. Oh, that sucks. Because I just used Belly Drum. This is not good. You've seen both on Soul Silver, really. Well, I maximized my attack, but Leftovers is slowly gonna help us. Metapod, I'm gonna assume you're not gonna hit me. Hopefully I'm faster. Tackle. Bam. You're dead. Alright, let's see if I can survive now. This actually became a game. Wow, that was a decent amount of XP. Maybe I should have fought that other guy. Scyther coming back. Keep back. Oh. Scyther's gonna kill us. Scyther's got me here. Self-destruct! Well, hold on. Does self-destruct have speed priority? And there's no reason to use self-destruct. Yeah, quick attack. Use your brain. You happen to crit on me. That's unfair. Well, hey, my first Pokemon went down. And that's why we're not playing a Nuzlocke, because I can't heal. He has... Throw out a Metang. I don't know what you're going to do about this, Scyther. Yeah, you're not supposed to have Pokemon like this early. But apparently, you just use your Pokewalker, and it's easy. Iron Head, the end. Yeah, I think Bugsy Scyther is Technician. Kill my Noctows, but pretty well. Yikes. A Technician critical hit. Hold on, I think U-turn has power 60? So it wouldn't be affected. Isn't Technician power 40 and below? Unless U-turn has power 40. Wow, he critted again! Wow. Bugsy, you're actually putting up a fight. I'm actually enjoying this now, so maybe this won't be as much of a slaughter as I thought it would be. We actually lost our Snorlax, sending back in Scyther, just keep battling. So from here, we also have another prominent battle in this video. U-turn is power 80. Wow, really? Unless you're multiplying it up because of Technician. Like 40 and then it became 80, or, you know, base 80. Metang heals a little bit because of his leftovers. Yep, that's fine. He might have a healing item. I mean, we're not allowed to have them. But he has them. Now, to be fair, I do have some. I'm stockpiling them, though, because we do have to somehow beat the Elite Four later in the game. And the only way to do that is to have a stockpile of Hyper Potions and Revives and things like that. So if the Pokemon goes down and actually dies in the Elite Four and I don't have enough Revives, that's it. Like, I cannot get them back. We have to somehow beat the Elite Four without them. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah, you know, this reminded me of another thing. I'm not allowed to accept items from people. I love that sprite from Metang. That's great. Take this badge. We have the Hive badge from Bugsy. Of course, I should have guessed. But like I said, I'm not allowed to accept items from people. Obviously, other than this, if like a gym leader gives me something, I'm kind of forced to take it. But I'm not going to use that TM. That's not how it works. I'm not going to toss it, but I'm not going to use it. However, there was a trainer, not a trainer, but a regular Joe on my way from the last town to this one. And they actually stopped me and gave me... Oh, great, it's going to be irritating. And they gave me a Miracle Seed. And the thing is, you can get the Miracle Seed in the Pokewalker. So I was like, great! This is confusing. So, I was like, I actually have to toss this because I won't know which one was the one that I got out of the walker and which one wasn't. TM's, it's obvious. It's really just like, Psychic eventually, once I get National Dex. I can't do it now. And then there's like a few others. There's not many. Striking Zekrom has the idea, sell the TM. What's the point if I can't buy anything from the mart? My money is pointless. So that's not going to help us at all. But we'll try our best. So now, from this point, I do want to revive Snorlax because we are going to have one more fight with us tonight. We are going to challenge our rival, who does have a ghost type. I was worried on Morty. I'm not sure how Morty's going to go. You know what? Hold on. We have 2 Steel Psychic Pokemon. I'm going to destroy Morty. I think. I remember Morty being, in my opinion, based on the scaling of the game, the hardest gym leader you have up to that point, because you could theoretically pass him and start doing other stuff. And I think that's why they did it like that. Does he lead with his Ghastly? Just in case, let's switch to one of the Metangs. How about this one, because the other one was getting XP from that. He will not lead with his starter, I know that for sure. There we go. I was gonna say, I know the rival battles you here. Alright. The AI cheats with crit chances if they use Focus Energy. Does it really get coded like that? Like, if they use Focus Energy, guarantees a crit? That's dumb. Alright, here comes Rival Bomb. Of course I did that. Sends out Ghastly. Good thing. I knew that was gonna happen. Well, I have Lick. Actually, that would have been perfect. Use Snorlax with Lick. What was I thinking? Oh, well, this is fine. Zen Headbutt, it's still gonna destroy it. Oh, well. Yes, and Steel resists Ghost in this generation as well. It also resists Dark. This is back when Metagross was really good. About to send in a Croconaw while you switch Pokemon. You know what? I have a great answer to Croconaw. I should kill him with Surf. No, let's not do that. But yeah, so here is our lovely surfing Pikachu. I didn't put my Hive badge on yet. I promise at the start of the next episode I will have it. Let's Thunderbolt. The end. There goes Croconaw. I have never had such an easy time with this rival battle. This rival battle is normally really difficult. About to send in a Zubat. Will you switch? Well, I mean, there's really no need to. But yeah, you know what? I could get more XP on my Metangs. I'm gonna one-shot Silver's team. I have never had such an easy time with this battle. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because, like, he's already got his second stage, and I'm pretty sure... I'm not positive here. Yeah, the second time you fight your rival in, Red and Blue, they still have the first stage. It's the third time, when you're in Cerulean City, that they have the evolution. So, there's that. And Silver, right out of the bat, like, already has his evolution, and just basically waits for you to try and progress, and stops you. Yeah, y'all Pokemon are weak. You know, it's funny, because we actually have the events, we could, you know, like the Celebi events and all that stuff from this game, I've never actually gotten a chance to participate in those, but because of the Pokewalker research, I didn't realize I could just get all the events for this game, which helped us get more areas, obviously. It's like how I got the Winner's Path for the Metang. I could eventually do the, I think you have a battle against Giovanni later in the game, but yeah, so that's gonna be a thing. Alright, so for the next episode, I'm probably going to be in the next town and just challenging the next gym. I don't think we have another rival battle or any other crazy things like that, but that's going to be the plan. So until then, I'm just going to live stream my way to get to that point. But it has been a big episode already, just slaughtering people left and right, and that is just going to be the name of the game for the while, because I can't heal, so I need to be over-leveled. This is the only way to survive, so don't look at me like that. Anyway, that is all the time I have for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like the videos and subscribe for more. I will see you guys in the next episode of the Pokewalker Challenge. Boop. Obviously, live stream guys, I am still sticking with you. I just needed to record that for our episode for later. And we gotta put our badge in, like I promised. So, pretty sure Giovanni is during the Celebi event. Yeah, so we do have the, Celebi event, like I was saying, because we had to get, everything for, the Pokewalker events to show up. Which head am I using here? What are these, gold ones? I got a box of, pin bags. What's the next gym? I'm remembering Morty. Oh, is it Whitney? It's Whitney. I don't have any fighting moves. So here's that. I wonder if Whitney might actually be an issue. Probably not. I never thought Whitney was hard. You know, like, clearly, I just forgot about Whitney entirely. I think the internet makes a big deal about Whitney. Like, she's a joke. Like it's just a meme of the hard boss. But Whitney's not difficult at all. Especially if you know what you're doing. I mean, normally by that point I had like a Geodude or you can have a Machop. There's like so many answers to Whitney, and I don't know. I've never actually thought that she was a troubling gym leader. I just never did, honestly. I think Brock in the first game is a bigger wall. I know that they wanted to push it off later in this one and like, you know, teach people about more stuff later in the game as opposed to now. Oh, you know what? Just preemptively, I'm gonna grab hold on. Let's do this properly. I'm gonna grab the next, like, what do you think, like 2 or 3 badges? Just so that I know I have them in here. They're just in the other room. I mean, I doubt we're gonna beat 3 badges today, but you never know. Let me see, that's the fighting one. This kind of helps me here. The ghost and then normal. Yep, so I got that right. So we're gonna have to be fighting, Whitney is next. Yeah, Metang is gonna stomp her. Which one? Depending on the circumstances when you battle Whitney. Yes, you could have a horrible... If your team really is just underleveled, because she's just using a normal type Pokemon that's not even using a stab move. But yeah, I've never really had many problems with Whitney. Let's actually switch back and get the Lax back out front. We are going to need this guy to be big, fat, and in charge. I think we got to chase down the Farfetch'd first. Oh, shoot! I got to get through here with Cut. Now, I did catch a Furret for this, as I made a fool of myself in the beginning of this video. Yep, and then he noticed you, runs away. I forget how to do this. Can you get back there without stepping on a branch? Yeah. Alright. So that's the trick of this, I forgot. You have to, like... Oh, wait, is that it? You can get it that early? Oh, there's one missing. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, I thought this took a while. But that was a joke. I haven't even gotten an encounter yet. Spoke too soon. Whitney will be easy with that. Yeah. My first fight with Whitney was a nightmare. Only had Quilava, Noctowl, and Flaffy. Oh! All male, by the way. Oh, no! Yeah, that's how to make it hard. Alright. You got me there. That's how to make it hard. MC, welcome! Her Miltank tanked them out so hard. My solution to freaking Technician Scissor with Focus Energy and a lucky Metal Claw crit. Wow. You got that really early. That's awesome. Hold on. What do you mean Technician? Because abilities weren't a thing until Gen 3. Oh, you didn't actually... Oh, you're saying you played Gen 4 Gen 2. You didn't play Gen 2. Yeah, so in Gen 2, different story. You were screwed. Also, how'd you get a metal coat that early? Bing! There goes my Lax. Oh, a lot. Big stats for my big man. They got the bug contest gives Scyther and Pinsir. Yes. Well, sort of. Hey, look at that item down there, guys. Can't take it. Understand how painful this is for me. I forget how you get this one. I think you want to scare him down. You gotta get him to look down. forget how you do this one. Need to catch from behind. I'm aware. Okay, so now he's looking up. You can't get him to look down. Metapod. Never played Gen 2. Oh, shame. It's a great one. I had diamond and a spare metal coat. Oh, so you cheated. It's cheating by my rules right now. So you cheated. I really want to self-destruct somebody, but it's not beneficial yet. It's gonna be so great when I can do that. Just straight up explode. I did not know that you could ever teach a Snorlax self-destruct and what is happening with his sprite. Do you see this? Snorlax is like in and out of the tree. Are you alright? That's so weird. Yeah, I can see you're touching the leaves. Alright, so I got a feeling we want to scare Farfetch'd to the right. I don't remember exactly how to do this. I think you use the area up at the top. Yeah, like, so now he has to run that way. Alright, can I get behind him? Yes, I think I can. Yep, you do it like this. This is how you do it. Step on that stick, get around, and boink. Farfetch Qua! Problem is, we are gonna have to go back and get our Furret and teach it cut. I did get the Furrets mostly so that we could use HM moves. I thought they also had pickup, but I was just being a dummy. They do not. Instead, you just give me charcoal? No, HM1. He said something about charcoal, and I was like, dude, don't give me anything. In my defense, the Scyther against Miltank with rollout is kinda a bad idea. Plus, he was also male. Yeah, you know, I gotta check our genders. Well, of course, genderless Metang. Yeah, Metang is gonna just destroy that gym, isn't it? Of course, you have the gym badge from Azalea to use it, which we do. Unfortunately, I don't have my cutter at the moment. We gotta go back. I was just being dumb. See, the thing is, I was trying to get Pokemon who could, do pickup in the back of the party, as I had mentioned in the actual episode itself that we just filmed. But the problem is, you can't have any National Dex post courses until you've actually beaten the Elite Four the first time. So even though I have enough watts, I can't actually get the Linoon that I want, which is going to have to pick up and do all of our HMs. So we're kind of screwed there. I think it's this one. Yeah, this one already has Rock Smash. Let's move this to the birdie. Since I'm not allowed to catch anything, it doesn't really matter. I can switch my box back over here anyway. I mean, I could put our other Pikachu back in here, but I don't need to. I would rather run around with the ability to use HMs. Silphco and Ken, welcome! Exploding Snorlaxes are fun. I have a competitive shiny one. How'd you get a shiny one? Hold on. How's that possible? Because exploding or self-destruct Snorlax can only, hold on. You can only get it from the Pokewalker and I think Pokemon XD. Unless they brought it back later in other games. I don't know. After Gen, like, 5, everything's kind of hazy for me. I don't really know. Here we go. Give me some stuff. By the way, all this stuff down below I did get out of the Pokewalker. None of this has been picked up in game. Yep, 2 Thunderstones. I am ready. I am ready. TMs. Let me see. Hold on. Not all of this is from Pokewalker. Just Rain Dance was. Self-destruct breathes down as an egg move. Really? It doesn't in the old games. Or at least I'm pretty sure it doesn't. But even still, then yeah, you could theoretically take it and just like breed away until you get a shiny Munchlax. Well, you'd probably just want a straight Snorlax. There's not really a benefit to having Munchlax first. Yeah, it's kind of a shame. Alright, so, oh, this is another thing. 2 things. 2 things. Okay, so first of all, is Flash okay for me to take? I mean, and use, because someone gives you Flash in the game. Obviously, I'm holding it. The other 2 were gifts from the gym leaders. But Flash, can I use this? Is this an HM? I mean, it's not an HM. But it's... I don't know. I don't know if there's a point where I kind of need Flash to progress. I don't... Like, am I not allowed to use Flash to beat this game? Because that'd be a way to make it harder. In the end, only female in my team was Tyranitar, been long done with Whitney by then. Yeah, I would think so. You can't get... Well, if you're playing the 4th gen one, you can have Larvitar by the Safari Zone, but the Safari Zone's not a thing in the real Gen 2. So if you go back there, the only way to get Larvitar was in Mount Silver, which means you already beat the Elite Four. Self-Destruct won't pass down to Snorlax. It has to be Munchlax. That's strange. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. He has different egg moves. I didn't check that. Self-Destruct is a TM in Sword and Shield. You cannot TM... Snorlax cannot accept that as a TM, though. I don't think so. But anyway, I don't know if Flash counts. I'm not going to use Flash, but Cut obviously is mandatory to beat the game, so I am allowed to use Cut. And we're going to give it to this Furret, because I don't actually want Cut on my team. Another important thing to keep in mind. I am not allowed to use the move Deleter. So if I was like, oh, well, just for now, I'm going to put it on my Snorlax, so he has that as a normal stab move. I can't take it off. Like, I permanently gave it to him because I'm not allowed to get outside help. Everything has to come from the walker. So that is not a good idea. Don't do that. If you have the caves memorized where you normally need Flash, then up to you. Well, I don't know. No. Especially the Whirlpool Islands. I hate those. Oh god, I hate the Whirl Islands so much. Hate them so much. Even with the lights on, man. I can't stand it. Let's run around through the Ilex forest. Snorlax can learn self-destruct. Like, TM? Because that kind of devalues this a lot. But granted, back here is the only time that could ever happen. It's extremely rare. Alright, so let's chippity chop our way through here. I wonder if approaching this does something with Celebi, because we've already done the Celebi event. I'm not allowed to encounter anything anyway, so let's just pretend it doesn't happen. There is going to be some lady coming up who we're going to have to talk to a bit. Also, the headbutt guy. That's a move tutor. I can't talk to him, which means I cannot headbutt anything. Which is a bummer, because headbutt would have been an awesome move on Snorlax. But I can't have it. Oh well. As if we needed the extra firepower, right? We don't need it. I'm just gonna have to ignore him. There he is. That's headbutt guy right there. Alright. Moving on. Here's lady. Bummer. Commander girl lost in the Dark Islands Force. So, you looked up what, that you can TM him self-destruct in a new game? My copy of Heart Gold is hiding from me. That's a shame. Look, my fatty knows the way out of here. You show me the way to get out. You're such a smart Pokemon. Well, I mean, it's a linear forest, so. Is he a smart Pokemon, or are you a dumb human? Come on back, Snorlax. You know, it's funny. That's another thing. I'm not allowed to use the name raider, right? Right? Am I? I don't know. I've actually was thinking about this. So, all of you guys, right now, I even had this prepared. If you're able to, go over to my Twitter page. I'm going to, boop, right this instant. I just did it. I just posted a poll. Here it is. Okay? You can see this poll on Twitter. And I want to know what you guys think. All of you in here at the moment. Rose, welcome! How's my baby girl? She is wonderful. She is perfect, and Daddy loves her so much. So, thing I need all of you guys go over to my Twitter, answer this poll. I want to know, do you think that using the name raider in the Pokewalker challenge is allowed, or is that considered outside help and cheating? Is it just flavor, or is it actually lending me a hand in helping me? I'm only going to use the information from Twitter so that I don't have people, like, double voting, like voting there and then telling me here, like, yes, yes, or no, no. So, Twitter's the way to do it. Just click on either the yes or the no. Let me know. I need to know. Because I did this with the trading thing. Like, is the trading thing really count? And 25% of you guys said no. And I don't want to disappoint 25% of the people watching this. So I was like, well, I probably should just not do it then. I've been using my Heart Gold copy to try and get a Q-Charm game size in Action Replay NV. What do you mean? I've been using my Heart Gold to try and get a Q-Charm. Like resetting? It takes a while to reset. Oh, look at that. Butterfree. Very cool. We're going to progress on forward without talking to a soul unless they talk to us. So I'm not allowed to speak to anybody. This is such a weird playthrough. I've never done anything like this where, like, I'm not allowed to actually, like, speak to anyone. Yeah, the Action Replay, I don't know how much they actually go for anymore. But yeah, I have not been able to do Pokemon Q-Charm games for you guys anymore since we lost the P.O. box. The price is like triple now what it was when we started, so it's just, it's absurd. It's just ridiculous. Not worth doing. Oh yeah, I gotta get through there. I was thinking, like, since I can't do it anymore, I was gonna go through and actually just showcase what codes I did have. As if it helps you guys, because then, like, you're just buying an Action Replay. 30 minutes per reset. Pain. Good, sweet pain. Yeah, it's terrible. That's why I was like, I really don't want to do that Manaphy hunt. Even though, Girl Without a Fairy was nice enough to send me a game with the Manaphy eggs. But that was back when I was shiny hunting, too. And then, like, a lot of stuff was happening. I think, like, Sword and Shield was coming out, and I was like, oh, God, this is terrible. It was a lot of things all at once. Let's at least get Snorlax into level 20. Maybe even like 20-something. Yeah, 30 minutes per reset. That's just gross. Granted, hold on. Oh yeah, so you're doing it the long method, where you have to like trade and transfer. You're trying to do it on Heart Gold. Ugh. So Cameron, you weren't able to like send in one of your games in before I closed it down? That sucks, because, like, or did you just want to hunt it yourself? Because that's the thing, like, you can, obviously. My first Heart Gold, I did. And I saved the code, by the way, and I used my Action Replay to take my Trainer ID, Secret ID that I worked for, and put it back into this game. So it's still the same one. Like, I could theoretically get a Jigglypuff and start doing Pokemon Q-Charm right now. But I'm not. But I can. I just want to know that I can. See, that's how it matters. Like, those numbers are important to me. I worked very hard for those stupid numbers. Hello, man. Senor. I also hope you guys appreciate which Pokemon I put into the Pokewalker icon under my head. Couldn't afford to if I wanted to. Yeah, I think, I'm not sure what the Action Replays go for now. Hopefully they went down a bit, but, like, it was cheaper to do what I was doing. And that's with, like, you're basically paying for mostly shipping. That's what my service basically was. It was just pay for the shipping. This is Pokemon not related, but I'm playing the original Monster Hunter, and it took me 40 minutes to even get a well-done steak. Pain. Oh, like, cook it properly? Like, learn how to cook it properly, yes. It's horrible. I didn't even mention that in my review, but yes, I have done that. Cooking in the first Monster Hunter is so precise, and I'm pretty sure that actually, like, it's not like the later games where you can just pull it off at the right timing for the music. I'm pretty sure the timing changes, and it's based on the color of the meat, not the music. So what you need to find a way to do is move your camera so that you have the best angle to see the lit meat, and try and, like, not listen, and you immediately pull it off right when it's the right color. And I mean immediately, because if you don't, you're screwed. We have to hit this with a special. How about some pretty Dragonair? I haven't gotten to fight with my Dragonair yet. Very cool. Actually, I should turn my animations back on. I didn't realize I had them all off. Do you guys care? I should probably just keep them off then. Dragon Rage. Actually, is that enough? Do you have more than 40 HP? Nope. I have like 77. I tried getting a Pokewalker, but can't find one at an affordable price. The last one I saw was on a black market for $100? How do you get an affordable Pokewalker? No, Pokewalkers don't even cost 60. So I was even considering, because I have seen this on eBay, people selling new copies of Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver, the Japanese versions, with their Pokewalkers in the big box, for like a little bit over list price. They were like $70 or $80, somewhere around there. And I was like, That sounds awesome. I love this game. I would play the whole thing over again. again. That actually could have ended badly if that Mankey was a little on top of me. But it's Pokewalker only, though. Yeah, but if... Okay, hold on. I've seen some with just Pokewalker only. In case something happened to mine, I have to replace it. And it was only, like, 30 at most. I never saw it more than that. Unless there's, like, bootlegs that I was looking at, but I doubt it. Alright, Diglett, if you are not faster than me, then something's seriously wrong here. Yep, sand attack, tackle, I missed. This is gonna keep up, isn't it? Growl, attack lowered, I missed. Sand attack, lowered, tackle, hit him. Still killed him, good. The name raider should be definitely fine. Okay, so MC's saying so. I'm gonna check how's this thing going on Twitter. How many votes? There's 6 votes in so far. I'm not gonna tell you how it's going because it might bias the votes that you guys have not seen just yet. But anybody on the stream, please go over to Twitter. I have a poll that I just put up about using the name raider. Am I allowed to use the name raider? Because if so, I can name my Pokemon today. But if not, if you think that's not okay, because I am getting outside help because I have duplicate Pokemon, I do, it could theoretically help me. For whatever reason. It could theoretically help me. Being in Australia, most of their prices come from the shipping. Yeah, shipping to Australia is crazy! Like, I don't understand. Like, does it have to go to, like, planes and then ships and then the trucks? You know, like, what's the holdup? Because, like, I feel like, you probably have to, like, you know, say if you're trying to travel internationally in almost any country, you gotta fly, usually to a second place that you don't want to actually go to, and then you fly to where you wanted to go from the second place. So there, you're probably doing that, like, just to do anything with Australia, and then they, more than likely, that second place is, like, taking a ship there, but I have no idea. It's like there has to be a cheaper way. There's gotta be a better way. Or it's just outrageous taxes. I don't know. Grandpa, what are you talking about? Pokemon! Please don't give me an egg or anything like that. I'd have to put that in the bye-bye box. You know how to reset a Pokewalker? Yes, I did, actually. This one is actually not mine that came with this game. I have no idea what happened to that one. This is actually what it was my sister's. She just didn't really play this game, so. It came with the Soul Silver, so proof, you can reset them. Most Pokemon stuff that's not recent is either ridiculously overpriced or counterfeit, or both. Yeah, a lot of both at the same time. So what is the goal of the Pokewalker Challenge? Beat Trainer Red on top of Mount Silver using only Pokemon and items from the Pokewalker. I may get no other help from the main game itself. I cannot accept any items. I cannot catch any Pokemon. I cannot pick up anything off the ground. I can't use the marts. None of that. The first, the first episode of the Pokewalker Challenge does explain all of this. This is also outside help, the daycare. I'm not using it. Dude, let me leave. No! Whatever. I had to. They wouldn't let me leave. Aren't most cities in Australia along the coast? You'd think so, yeah. Well, yeah, actually they are. They should be. There should be. There's a lot, like, most of Australia, like 90-some% of it is uninhabited, just wasteland. I have 2 Pokewalkers, because I have both versions. Was great when I had a job where I walked, because I clipped one to each leg down on my socks. I did that in high school. Yeah, I had the Pokewalker on my, shoe. I think I had one. No, it's probably my sock. Yeah, like on the top of my sock, because that way you can like cover with your pant leg at school. She is very upset. I hope Mom is doing her job and taking care of the bubby. This guy doesn't want to fight until it's nighttime and he's got Growlithe, so I'll have to remember that if I want the XP. Yep, all goes over east first. Yep. It's just dumb where they send it, and it costs twice as much. Camper Todd. Same thing for Canada. It's very expensive to send stuff to Canada. It's a duck. It's a Mr. McQuackums. Probably should have been leveling up the Beldums instead. Wow, Psyduck tanked that out. Tackle disabled. That lick. Critical lick. Give me a critical lick. And paralyzed. It's perfect for capture. Yeah. Oh, so, you know, another rule I didn't mention, but it hasn't come up yet. If I encounter a shiny, am I allowed to catch it? If I encounter an 8192 shiny Pokemon, am I allowed to capture that? You know what? I'm using Lick and Tackle, as we just saw, so I don't think I want Yawn. And I'm not getting rid of Belly Drum or Self-Destruct, so I'm going to say keep old moves. I will keep, yeah, give up on Yawn. It's a shame. I'm also not allowed to use the move Relearner. So if I, like, skip something accidentally on a Pokewalker, like I level up past it, tough, I lost it. Can you grind from Pokemon in Tall Grass, or do you have to go on 20-minute walks to earn, like, 2 levels an hour? I am allowed to level up in the Tall Grass. I have to, because otherwise... What? You know I'm doing this. Hi. You've yogurt all over your face. I have no idea what I was in the middle of saying. I was just interrupted because somebody wants to show you her Pokemon. Who's the best Pokemon? Well, hold on. Where's the third one? Where's the third one?
She didn't want it.
We want to show the internet who's the best Kanto starter? We're gonna test this. What was I saying? I have no idea what I was saying. Knock next time. Okay, here. We'll do the test. Okay? I'll try and get this out of the way. Alright.
You know they want to see it.
I know they do. Okay, here we go. So, I'll even have them in the correct order. We have Clover. This is Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle. Who's the best... Let's make sure they can see this. Who's the best Pokemon? Which one do you want on your adventure? Which one? You see you on the... Yeah, you just see you on the TV, huh? How about I, should I move it? Which one do you like the most? Which one do you want to pick? We're all...
This is a very difficult decision.
This is very important. We're thinking about that Bulbasaur. He's pretty cool. Bulbasaur's been our... one of her favorites. You know, Daddy's not even sure. His first game was Pokemon Blue, so he was obligated to pick Squirtle. But later, he would pick Charmander a lot. Charmander was his first shiny. Yep, that's Charmander. You knocked him over. Is he alright? Is he okay? Which one do you want to play with? You like Bulbasaur? Oh, oh, oh. She's... Anything other than that? Or is it the real best Pokemon? No? You don't know what's going on, do you? You are really lucky I wasn't recording. This is a very tough choice. Do you know which one? Is that it? Is that the one? Do you like Bulbasaur? Ooh, psych! She is...
Or the other best Pokemon.
Normally she does this right away. Is it because you're sitting here and you've already got access to them? What if I stood you up? Do you want to reach? Which one do you like the most? Which one do you want to play with? Squirtle and Charmander and what about Bulbasaur? Don't have enough hands? Hey, look at that, I'm wearing pants.
Did you tell them you weren't wearing pants?
It's an assumption that you just make.
She's gonna take
Alright, so if you guessed Squirtle and Charmander...
She's going down for a nap.
Except with lots of poking to Bulbasaur. Normally she picks up Bulbasaur. I don't know why. Maybe his shape is easier to grab. She couldn't pick, so she tried to take as many as she could. Yes. No, Bulb. My prediction was correct. That she will grab multiple Pokemon. They are both great. Yeah, normally, I kind of think that, Squirtle is probably her favorite. She does love turtles, like, a lot. Oh, no, I do not want your phone number. So, does anybody have any idea what I was saying? Because I was in the middle of something, and I completely forgot what it was, as we were just interrupted by, the decision. The decision. I thought it was another thing, like one of these, votes, like, am I allowed to blank? Just checking the updates on, Twitter. And, let me see. I'm just checking, comparing. So there's at least 2 of you guys who are watching who have not voted yet on Twitter. And I do want to see that. There's a poll on there. I predicted she would choose Squirtle, and I was correct. But you were technically correct, which is the best kind of correct. No love for Bulbasaur, my original starter back in blue. Bulbasaur, she does play with a lot. Like, he seems to be the one she runs around with the most. If anything, Charmander the least. She does not like Charmander as much. Don't have confidence you can beat me again? Kid, that has nothing to do with it. Can I ignore Lyra? Is it outside help if I answer my phone? We are now in Goldenrod City. I don't know if there's, like, errands or anything you have to do while you're here. I can't obviously go to the department store. There's nothing I can do there. There is the underground area. Please make them stop. I'm just gonna heal while I can. Sorry, I don't have Twitter. Sephirotin, tell me your vote then. So, do you think using the Name Raider in the Pokewalker Challenge should be allowed, or is that considered getting outside help? There was another thing. Flash, that was it. Flash was one, but that's not what I was talking about. If somebody's able to back this up before that ever happened, then I'll know. Yeah, I'll need to know Sephirotin, and then there's a couple other you guys who have not voted on there yet. Would you like to rest? Yes. What? Yeah? Oh, you found the best Pokemon? Did you have your pick? Did you let her choose again?
Yeah, she was looking at all of them.
She's holding just one. Do you guys want to see which one she picked? Here. You want to show everybody? Do you want to show them? Who'd you pick? She's embarrassed. You like that one? They're losing their minds not knowing who you picked. Come on. Oh, you dropped it. Alright, I'm just gonna keep doing my thing. I don't think you do. Do you do Game Corner or anything before, or is it just, is there any reason why I'm not allowed just in the gym right now? It's about whether to catch a shiny. Yes, that was it. Am I allowed to do that or not? Oh, well, did she just break that?
It's fine. I can fix it. I just didn't figure out where it goes together.
It goes that way. Okay. Okay, good. Now, you want to show everybody the Pokemon you picked? Yep, she's doing it again. Come on. No? She got embarrassed. You embarrassed? Come on. No. Okay, there you are. The best Pokemon is off screen. You'll never know.
This one.
This one. This is her starter pick. You like this one the most? Mwah. Do you want to give Mew a kiss? Mwah. Mwah.
She did.
Yeah. Okay, you can go back to playing. You can get mom.
Let's go ready for a nap.
Nap time? You'll stop barging in here? You gotta clean your face. You got a lot of yogurt. You know that? Yogurt. All over here. Yogurt. Squirtle was the first one she grabbed. It was about whether to catch it. That is true. She did technically grab the Squirtle first, and I'm not surprised. She probably likes Squirtle the most. Cameron, Name Raider has no impact on how well your performance is. I would say yes, but just to troll, I will say no. You know, the thing, if you actually do, honestly, here, hold on. I would say yes, but just troll it. So I'm trying to actually gauge that properly, because I'll reveal it on here now. Everybody who has at least voted can see the results. And just to show you guys what the results currently are, 100% of you guys said, with the exception of Sephiroth doing it as a joke, 100% of you guys said yes, Name Raider's fine. And I believe the Name Raider is actually in this area, meaning I could name my Pokemon. Suspense had me there for a bit. I saw her walking in with a different one. I was like, oh great, this is perfect. She picked one. So I don't remember what those are. There's a really old plastic, like right when Pokemon came out, they had those big honkin' toys. They came in these big boxes. I think we actually still have some of the boxes too. Culture of child picking Mew, or child of culture picking Mew. Currently trying to find my Pokewalker. This little thing, like, actually, when we get later in the game, I wonder how effective this is going to be for actually, like, leveling up to get to, you know, level 100. Is it going to be helpful? If Pokemon name changes, it does not matter, has no effect on gameplay. The only thing I was thinking that it may is that I'm going to have, 2 Metagross and 2 Raichu eventually. So, at a glance, I'll be able to know which was which, because there are differences. However, my Raichus have different genders, so that already tells me which was which, and that's not going to help. And my Metagross probably going to have the same move set, so I don't know. Anyway, I believe the Name Raider is actually here. We'll need some sort of theme of how to name them. Wonder what I'm allowed to go in and do. I think this is actually all I'm allowed to do. This is the Name Raider, I think. I think, just in case. Just in case. I'm gonna reset if, this is not the Name Raider. I'm pretty sure it is, though. So, what do we name them? Oh, and I have another Pokemon in the Walker. I'll have to bring them back in order to do this. But, we'll have to name everybody. So, name an exploding Snorlax. And can belly drum. Bada boom. Name him Bada Boom? That's the fortune teller. What's the difference? No! Shut up, Jalen! You're messing with me! What fortune teller? You think this is Zelda? Or when was there a fortune? Yeah, like Zelda. No. Was the fortune teller even? Yeah, wrong guy. You all think this is the wrong guy. No, this is the Name Raider. I know what I'm doing. Cameron French, stop messing with me. By the way, I would have been in Discord, but for some reason it signed me out, and it would take me a while to get back in. I have to, whatever. Besides, I'm recording episodes today anyway, so we got to come up with names. The 2 Metagross. I'll think of that later. Like a cooperative, like, 2 name thing, but the name for a Snorlax, yes. I should probably come back to this gen. It is the best one. But considering you haven't played it, I would recommend you play Gen 2, sir. Have you played the first one? I really love the first one. Have you played Gen 3? You know what? Play the first 3 games. I love them. I love them all. Could have sworn the Name Raider was somewhere else. I could swear I'm getting old. I feel the gray hair coming out of my head. I have gray hair. And a lot of different places too. I have like red patches on my face, but mostly gray. On my head, chest, beard, gray. I don't know if Bob's going to leave anymore. Card I used got shut down. Oh, that's a shame. Hope you're doing okay. Need good names here. One has to be named the Big Brain. What? Okay, they're just lefty and righty. No, Should we name them dumb? We should name them dumb stuff. Hey, Cat, welcome! We are right now determining that it is okay that I use the name raider. The only interaction I'm allowed to do in here. I'm only 15 and I feel like an old man. I'm 30 and I feel like an old man. Nice hat. Squat fam, thank you, sir. We have our badges up here. We have 2 of them so far. We're about to challenge Whitney after we come up with great nicknames for our Pokemon. I just need... play Blue, Emerald, Fire Red. So you haven't played a Gen 2. I would recommend you get... Oh, you can't anymore. I was going to say you should get Crystal on the 3DS eShop. But you're not allowed to because they shut down the service. Yep, you can't do it anymore. Find a way to play the original Gen 2. It's awesome. I love that one. White Olive Gen... was that 6 and 7? Never got anywhere in blue, though. No idea what I was doing. Oh, no, never got anywhere? That's like that's one of the best ones. I love that one. I'm the nickname Master. Which ones need naming? Everything. Metagross has a really big brain. Yeah, but it's gotta be something stupid and in tandem. Please name one Kirby. Why Kirby? Emulators confirmed. I am physically playing on my 3DS right now. And here's my walker. You actually can't use a Pokewalker with an emulator, by the way. It has to physically connect to the cartridge. It's like an amiibo. You can't do it with an emulator. I could just be really confusing and name them all different Pokemon. Noodle. It seems so basic. I need something so outlandishly dumb that no one would ever suspect it. Like, is there a random word generator? I'm sure it's a thing. Yep, random word generator. I searched it and here we go. The random word I got is government. I don't think anybody wants anything to do with that right now. Theme, cabin, string, string. Sorry, I still have a little bit of a cough from being sick. Oh, you didn't see. I know what I'm talking about. You should check out the Mario Sunshine episode of Playing With Myself. I'm still getting over being sick. String is a great name. We should name somebody String. It could be Dragonair. It's such a stupid word. Yeah, I guess I could spend up to about $500 billion on a totally legit copy of Crystal with totally not borderline scrapped Game Boy Color. Play it some way, okay? It's good. 'Cause Kirby is a don't pick puffball. Sneaky Pearl for Dragonair? Snaky Pearl. Name... That makes sense, you see. I like string. Name Snorlax String. Name them all after cheese. We could have a theme. We could have a theme. Should they be cheeses? Or here, let's use the random word generator to find what the theme should be. Metang's Worcestershire. I already have a Worcestershire. And loser. I don't like loser. Variable, tendency, shed, recycle, population, reduce. These are all like, well, they're random, but like they all seem to be in a theme to me. Effect, ordinary, ordinary. Range, health, overcharge, sunrise, curl, square. Oh my god, I need like a theme. Count, pledge, face, body parts. Let's name them all body parts, like leg and toenail. Phalange. FedEx is FedEx, that's a company. Named after shipping companies. Was named the Pikachu Nudkip. Google, Bing, Firefox, Safari, Explorer, and Edge. Names I'm getting are too bad for the stream. How about body parts? That's so stupid. That's not okay. Or is it? In the Pikachu Alphard? What? Alpharad, face, sermon, provision, form. I like body parts. We might have to do body parts. Dark. Love that. Name them after body parts. Okay, so... Random, Okay, so we need to come up with random body parts. I think we need somebody to be Toenail. That's so good. We need a Toenail. Who is Toenail? Should it be random? Should it be random? Here, how about this? I'll do a random number generator. 1 through 5. Okay? I have it pulled up right now. And, or I could, if I had a dice it, roll it, but, and it gives me 5. 5 is dragon hair. Yep, so, Toenail? Are we all good with Toenail? Name Pokemon after other YouTubers? Absolutely not. There's so few that I respect. Yes, after other YouTubers. Oh, no. Leg, stomach, liver, intestine, glomerous, and my favorite, the islets of Langerhans. I don't think I could fit that. Can we do other YouTubers? No, definitely not. Name Pikachu, Mudkip, liver. I like liver. So the random number generator, name the Furret Toenail. You know, I never, well, I guess we should name Furret as well. You know, let me make that 6, 1 through 6, and then generate. What do we got? Number 1 means Snorlax. Snorlax's Toenail. Is that okay? Because I'm using a random number generator to tell me like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the random number gave me 1. Toenail is the first one. So, Snorlax. That name's not good enough. I like Toenail. The next body part. Is it pancreas? Should a spleen? What should it be? Toenail. I think I have a Toenail in Pokemon. In Pokemon Q-Charm, did I have a Toenail? I think I had a Toenail. That's gross. That's the point. Actually, naming it after other people who don't know me is also gross. Toenail the Snorlax. That is outstanding. Alright, so, our next random body part. What happens if I type in, random list of body parts? Okay, sure. Is it just return? Or, hold on, how does this work? Yes, it really does. Okay, I found a random body part generator. Who made this online? There's everything on the internet anymore. Wait, big toe? What if it's everything toe related? Athlete's foot. Okay, so we have random. I'm gonna read random random body parts that come from the random body part generator. This is what you expected when you were gonna click on the Pokemon video. Have you seen any of my videos? This is what they all divulge into. Completely random nonsense. Waist, breast, eye, mouth, and groin. Should we have a groin? Elbow, jaw, earlobe. I like earlobe. Forehead and thumb. Thumb. Go thumb. Little piggies. I just cut that was my birthday. Wait, on Pokemon Y2, May 29th, I got a shiny female Tepig after 2019. Wow, that's funny. It's always great when it's a year. That's very quick, too. Brave nature, and I named her Morag. Awesome. Congratulations. Sorry, I almost missed that there. I was getting a little too excited. Name one liver. Liver's good. But, Achilles heel. If they are female nails with nail polish, I'm good with it because that's attractive. I mean, they can do whatever they want. It's their bodies. Elbow cracked me up too much. Elbow? Yeah, elbow is good. Elbow. Now, Metagross, it should probably not be, because that makes sense. Or hold on, is it because it makes sense that it doesn't make sense? Like, what would you name your Pokemon Elbow? Well, hold on here. We have to do this properly. Okay, so, oh, okay, so I forgot about this. Since Toenail is now in the party, I'm gonna have to switch my random number generator to 1 to 5. Metang is now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, random number, what do we have? Oh, it actually randomly made 1, and I didn't notice it. 1 is the random number, meaning this Metang is Elbow. Toenail Elbow. This is awful. How am I gonna play this game? I have a feeling this stream should be taken up on YouTube at some point. You'd think that with most of them. I'm sweating. There's Elbow. I need more body parts. Are we good with earlobe or thumb? Not his elbow. Yes, it's better than before. Metang should be brain because it's psychic type. Why is that? They don't make sense. Why do I have nipple on the brain? I'm gonna. Oh. Come on. I can do this. Give me more random body parts. Earlobe. It gave me that again. Gums. Spine. Buttocks. And hip. Thumb is funny. Groin or liver? I want to see one of you guys, like, agree on one. Like, as long as I see 2 people who say the same one, say, like, it's good, I will take one of them. Gums. What else? Buttocks is pretty good. Belly button. Throat. Stomach. Throat is not good. Jaw. Forehead. So this doesn't seem to be doing organs. So we should maybe we should stick to so what do we do? Toenail, buttocks, and hip. Hip, buttocks. One name, hip buttocks. You still have the funny part of this kind of thing. Gluteus maximus, the Pikachu. We name one Pikachu Gluteus. And the other one Maximus. I'm sold on thumb, buttocks, and hip. Can I? Okay. Why did I lose it on forehead? Forehead. I can't. We're cockies. You know that one's gonna catch me though, Joe. I can't. Okay. No, coccyx is actually how it's said, but yeah, it's gonna catch me. Okay. Forehead is great, but oh god, so there's so many buttocks. Here's the thing about buttocks. So since butt is in it, you can't transfer it up. It's stuck with that, meaning oh god, I can only do that to a Pokemon who cannot leave from this game, which is the Pikachu. Oh god. Oh, pelvis. Oh my god. Look at this stream at its high point. I'm trying. I've tried so hard. Oh, God. I'm sorry. I told you guys that I'm still trying to get over that illness. Oh. Okay. What's the next one? There's so many good ones. Buttocks. Do you guys, you're actually, like, into buttocks? Is buttocks really gonna be one of my Pokemon? Elbow. I gotta turn a fan on. It is actually too hot in here now. I'm laughing too hard. Oh, oh my god. Okay. Why is this the majority of my time? I get gets the surfing Pikachu names and buttocks. Here, hold on. Because on our team, we're gonna have surfing and flying Pikachu. They're gonna go together. Is it better that we name them Gluteus and Maximus? Kneecap. Okay. Thumb. I still like Thumb. How about we just say Pikachu doesn't count? I won't use Pikachu. Should we do Gluteus and Maximus? Instead of naming one Buttocks. Buttocks seems easy and immature. Gluteus and Maximus. That's better. Okay. I gotta get... Ear. All in favor of ear. Did you say name the Metang, Gluteus, and Maximus? But we already have one as elbow. No, this is the Pikachus. I have 2 Pikachus. The other one's in here. I will trade him back, and I will name him Gluteus or Maximus. Oh, God. Gluteus Maximus is a way of saying it without getting banned. Oh, God. Oh, God. It's actually hurting me. I knew I had to nickname these Pokemon on stream with you guys, too. I just knew I had to. Okay. Ear. I think we can't pass up Ear. Who gets Ear? I'm gonna say Pikachus are off limits, so we have 1, 2, 3. Okay, so Metang 1, Dragonair 2, Furret 3. Who is Ear? 1. It's the other Metang. Elbow and Ear. Well, we could do earlobe. Earlobe popped up too. Is it ear or earlobe? Elbow and earlobe. That's amazing. Elbow and earlobe. It's gotta happen. Elbow and earlobe. I had to say it out loud and realize how stupid it was. Now, oh god, another thing. Is earlobe 1 word or 2? I think earlobe is actually 2 words. Yeah, it is. I'm pretty sure it's 2 words. So should we just do a space? Yeah, let's do it. Oh god, it's gross. I'm so sorry. Like I said, guys, I'm getting over being sick. That's why I haven't streamed in such a long time, and I'm really sorry about that, but... Like, I actually couldn't speak. My throat was so messed up. Just ear? Yeah, but elbow and earlobe, it, like... or just ear. Go ear. Yes, just ear, okay. Just ear. Just ear. Elbow and ear. This Pokemon is known as Ear. It's a better name than before. Oh my god. Can we name a Pokemon Wiener? I don't know about that. Okay. Oh god. You know, it's weird, like, I've been doing it like this with a random number generator, and it's going in order. You notice that? Alright, so, for that, let's just come up with a name, because I don't want to say that I specifically picked out ear for you. You know, it's supposed to not fit, and that's why it's funny. Foot. 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 Teeth. Calves. Balls on the feet. That's what this says. Ankle. Face. Striking Zekrom, what's it? I don't know about it. Thigh. Oh my god, a Dragonite named Thigh. I have finger or fingies on the brain. Heel. Ear. Oh, ear. Oh, that's so good. Armpit. Armpit. Come on, please, I want an armpit. I'm too old for this game. We're the same age, come on. Armpit. Come on, man. Armpit. I want an armpit Pokemon. And then Gluteus and Maximus. That's our team. Oh my god. And then what was the other one that I thought was so funny? We can name that the Furret. I think Armpit is Dragonair. Oh god. Armpit. Yeah. This is Armpit. It's a girl. This may be the worst Pokemon names I've ever done. Done, how about that? From now on, this Pokemon will be known as Armpit. It's much better than before. Good on you. Oh my god. Okay. What do we name the Furret? I need a Furret one. Hip? I don't remember. Everything hurts. That's right. Palm, underarm, eyebrow. Eyebrow. Legs. Palm. Tongue. Stomach. No, stomach showed up in here, but some people call, like, your gut the stomach. Teeth. Nipple. God, we didn't get a nipple. Should we use nipple for the Furret? Nipple for... It's a mammal. Oh, God. Oh. Furret needs a name. Actually, we need to do Gluteus and Maximus, too. Phalanges. We could do Phalanges. Is nipple too far? Or is nipple okay? Or groin. We have groin. Tasteful. Eyebrows? Eyebrows is good. Oh, man. I've had nipple on the brain. I want to see one of you guys agree on either eyebrows or nipple. Thumb. Thumb is good. Thumb is awful. It's actually awful. These are some of the, like, these are the most intentionally awful nicknames. Like, that's its name. That's its name. You just go like, hey, elbow. You're an elbow. The name Booty Cheeks too dirty? I think so. Oh god. Wrist. Oh, this is getting a lot of junk out of me that I didn't realize I still had inside me. in more ways than one. Thumb or thigh. Eyebrow. That's pretty good. Probably we're too deep in this whole hamster bomb. We can't fix it now. Like, we've already accepted that half this stream is just gonna be us yelling at a terrible name raider. I would rather have nipple than eyebrow. That sentence is so good. I think we have nipple. It's usually how it goes. You have a nicer name? Oh god. I'll tell you what its name's gonna be. I missed. There, just so you can see it for a moment. I missed P and hit Z. Not nipple, it's nizzle. Oh god. Oh, are we allowed to name them after reproductive organs? I don't know. It's funny if we don't. Like, I would rather do it for, like, the bizarre stuff that you just wouldn't want to be named, like foreskin. Her pubes. Oh my god. Why? Foreskin and pubes. Okay. Alright. It's your time, Pikachu. And I'm not gonna name them foreskin or pubes. Let's name this first one. Have a decent nickname. How about a nicer one? Yes. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. I spelled that correctly, right? Gluteus. Gluteus. How about that? From now, this Pokemon will be known as Gluteus. Oh my god. Well, we have something important to do. We need to go to the box and let somebody else get named. Yep. Oh my god. We're doing Gluteus and Maximus. Maximus is going to be our flying Pikachu. Oh, that's so messed up. This is so messed up. We're gonna have to... Oh, dang it. We're gonna have to explain this to Whitney when we start our episode, start filming it. I filmed like a 20-minute episode, and then we spent the rest of this time coming up with stupid nicknames. My god. Turn from a stroll. That's nice. Get your butt back in there, buddy. Oh, one of my fans just died. Oh god. Here's Maximus. Yeah, I think it was a good idea to use the name raider. Oh yeah, I should have, well, no, we only had one. We couldn't have, tried to get an item out of there, because the items out of, Dim Cave are what's worth it. Now, we're not gonna go for a stroll. I'm just gonna let this thing sit there for now. Now we go back in. Switch around our team. Someone's PC. Level 26. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna do it like this so that we can actually introduce our whole team when we start the episode. Because I figure we'll just do that. I don't know if there is anything else I need to do, or I'm allowed to do, while in Goldenrod, because the bike is not allowed. I just realized that. Awesome. It's just a convenience thing, but whatever. You can run. It's not a big deal. Let's see here. Okay. Oh my god. Why do I let the internet help me nickname my Pokemon? Well, toenail, elbow, ear, armpit, gluteus, and maximus. Maybe give your Pokemon backstory. Oh. I hope these big belly laughs counted as steps. Swear to God. I mean, I did get 1 watt out of it, so steps, that's at least 20 steps, so it did, from me sitting here, yes. How about a nicer nickname? Oh, God. Oh my god. Okay. Done. How about that? From now on, this Pokemon shall be known as Maximus. And you know what? In isolation, that's a fine name. But in like, when you realize that my other one's named Gluteus. Ah, shoot. What are we supposed to do here? Well, I'm not allowed in the gym. I'm flying by saying I've got to get a radio card. Right. Okay, we gotta do this first. So, when you go to the radio tower, is it this way? Yeah. Alright. I like the first ever couple to mate with each other. Maybe give your Pokemon a backstory. They should have backstories. Yes. We need, I was waiting here about the quiz from the radio card. Quiz is so hard. I'm pretty sure we have to, ace this in order to progress through the game, so. When you load it in the Pokegear, you'll be able to listen to the radio anytime. We're gonna need that to defeat the Snorlax later, because we're not allowed to capture them. Would you like to try a quiz? Yep. First question, can you check the town map with your Pokegear? Yep. Oh, Nidorina can only be female. True. Yes. Third question, Kurt, the Pokeball creator, uses apricots as ingredients. No, apricorns. Don't try and trick me. Fourth question, it's impossible to use a TM on Magikarp. True. I think in later games, I have a feeling you actually can in a later game, but I'm pretty sure the answer here is false. No, impossible, yes. I'm thinking later games you actually can. Well, he has egg moves. In Professor Oak's popular show, Pokemon Talk, is he on with Marie? Now this is bullcrap because you don't have the radio yet, so you wouldn't know. So, it's a trial and error. I don't know why they did this. I really don't remember if it's Marie. I thought it was Mary. Yes, yeah, that's stupid. They should not have, asked you that. Or maybe he did say that, like, when you're talking with Mr. Pokemon and you get the egg, he says, like, I have a show with Mary. Wink, wink, remember that. You're gonna need that to beat the game. Here's your radio card. Gluteus and Maximus. Shipping couple, body shipping. I might make fan art for this series. I want them to, like, fuse together like Voltron. All of my Pokemon. And they just take form of ear. I thought it was definitely apricots. Let's not jump down that rabbit hole. Yeah, it sounds a little, much. Okay. Now, I'm gonna do it like this. Rearrange it very slightly so that, we can reveal the nicknames properly as we start the episode like this. Oh my god. Alright, so I think we're now allowed to challenge Whitney. Don't have me draw artwork for your series. Go right ahead. Yeah, show it to us on Discord. There's a whole art channel, and if you want, like, maybe I might even find a way to like incorporate it into. I used to put outro artwork, fan artwork from people. If you want, certainly can. At the very least, everyone would be able to see it on Discord. If you post it on Twitter, I can retweet it too. Oh god. Okay. This is a mess. This is a mess. Yeah, let's not dive down any deeper. Nah, yeah, don't make any weird stuff. Now, I mean, obviously it's weird already, but like, funny is different than gross. We're not gonna go there. Yeah, we're drawing a line in the sand right now. Okay, so let's try and actually film this and beat a second gym leader in 2 hours. Oh, I gotta do this too. Forgot about that. I already started filming. I'm being an idiot. Alright. Hello, Internet. I'm HamsterBomb, and you guys are joining me for another episode of the Pokewalker Challenge. And we have decided that, you know what, after a recent poll on Twitter, I asked you guys, like I did for the trading thing, is it okay that I use the name raider now that we have made it to the Goldenrod City, where I have access to it? Because technically, from Bomb's rules, he said no outside help. But does the name raider actually count as help, or is that just extra flavor for us to make things, and you know me, funny, or just awful? So, unanimously, you guys said yes, the name raider is fine. So I was like, okay, let's do it before the next episode so we can justify our names on camera. And here we are doing just that before we decide to challenge Whitney. Now, our first one here, our Snorlax, meet Toenail. Toenail. So we have a theme, and we decided the theme was going to be body parts, because there's probably no more unsettling or awful nicknames, actual names you can name some Pokemon that you are stuck with for an ungodly amount of time, than body parts. And here we are, Toenail. Now we have our two Metangs that will be our Metagross, the first of which, Elbow, which actually weirdly kind of makes sense right now. Oh, by the way, we even used a random number generator to tell us which funny sounding part of the body was going to be which Pokemon, except for a small exception at the bottom. I will show you that when we get there. We also, I want to point this out, our Furret that is holding our HMs, Furret's name is Nipple. Yes, we have Nipple the Furret. Elbow is our first Metang, and our second, Ear. I might like Ear more than Elbow, but now I can actually look at this and remember. I mean, this is honestly the one point where I was thinking that maybe the name raider actually does benefit me in the game, and it is in this instance. So now I know their names are stupid and all, but I can go, okay, so if I need more speed, I should send out Elbow versus Ear, but it's 1 point difference versus the special defense is just way better on Ear. Okay, so if I just want to win, Ear. Ear. Oh my goodness. Okay, so the Dragonite. What is our Dragonite? Armpit! Now, this is going to be us for the rest of the series. But it gets better. We have Gluteus, the surfing Pikachu, followed by Maximus, the flying Pikachu. Yes, it could get better. And we all know now it can simply get better. We have Maximus, Gluteus, Armpit, Ear, Elbow, and Toenail. Let's beat Whitney. So, let's actually fight with Ear. I don't know how I'm going to be able to do this with a straight face, but here we go. I'm trying. Honestly, I was dying, like, okay, here. I'm still recovering from being sick. I, like, grossly blew my nose multiple times. It was just, like, chugging water, hacking up. It was nasty. Not a great time on stream. I was laughing so hard when we were coming up with those names. And, so I do have to thank everybody who made it to the live stream, who assisted me with coming up with some terrible, terrible names for Pokemon. And, you know, I wonder if my Metanks can actually go through this without any problem whatsoever, and I don't even have to go back and heal, because this is notoriously one of the hardest gyms in Pokemon history, even though I don't think it's that bad. I think it's overrated how hard it is. I still think it's a difficult gym, but I don't think it's that bad. Let's try Metal Claw. They got another Pokemon after this. And I do have leftovers, which means that I am probably going to be A-okay. If anything, I'm just going to run out of moves. Ear. Comes another Sentret. Oh my god. So I'm gonna try and also read some comments at the same time I'm doing this. I always try to like finish like my normal like chatty chat, catch you guys up on the stuff on what's going on for the episode, and then I'll like do my chats just in case whoever's watching this in the future on YouTube hasn't actually seen an episode of Pokemon Q-Charm. Which if you haven't, what's wrong with you? Go watch my Pokemon Q-Charm series. But anyway, I'll do like live stream like this, so like as soon as I get a break, moments like this, I will like interact with the chat for the people who are joining in live. Oh my god. And if it's gonna be weird, to make it HamsterBomb seal of approved weird. Yes, exactly. Like if we're stuck with it, if this is gonna be the very first ever Pokemon game that was 100% beaten with nothing but the Pokewalker, then darn it, it's going to be the stupidest game ever. Oh, I can't actually talk to her. Depth perception problem there. Oh, I see. So there's no point of running around here? I never really understood the point of the levels in here in this gym. You know, the gym designs have gotten stranger and stranger lately, and I'm not sure how I feel about them. Let's not complain about new Pokemon games, because they make me sad. I don't know, but the symptoms of what made me not like them as much are clearly back here. So do I get some of that money too? From the payday? I'll have to pay attention to that. I don't remember if that's how it works. It survived! Oh my gosh, here, hit a confusion. Oh my god. Love to imagine seeing the name Toenail attached to a Snorlax when you start watching the episode. And for people who, out of context, have not seen this episode, and are going to go, like, in the future, and watch us challenge Trainer Red. Yep, and it's just gonna be, me fighting with Gluteus, Maximus, Ear, Elbow, Toenail, and Armpit. I wanted to make sure I had everybody's name in here. And, Nipple, helping us get at least to the Elite Four. I'm gonna ditch Nipple as soon as we get to the Elite Four and beat them, because at that point, as I mentioned last time, I'm gonna have the National Dex, which means I'm gonna be allowed to go to new Pokewalker courses. And, those Pokewalker courses, oh, I see, I'm supposed to be over on that side, are going to let me get some Hoenn Pokemon, namely Linoon, who is going to be a much better HM user. And Linoon is also going to have the ability Pickup. So any items up till here and getting to the Elite Four, this is going to be a real challenge. I need to basically conserve absolutely everything that I can so that when I get to that point, that's all I've got. Yeah, try fighting this gym with an all-male team. Yes, that's not a good idea. It's definitely going to mess you up. Let's just Metal Claw. I mean, they really can't do almost anything to my Metang. I'm gonna resist basically all of their attacks, heal with leftovers. My level is higher than probably all of them. I'm not sure if Whitney's Miltank is gonna be like level 21 or something like that. But we'll see. At least the XP is actually helping us here. Whew. Getting a question from Girl and a Fairy. Welcome to the stream, and they're asking, what is the Pokewalker challenge? Luckily, the first episode of this series I intentionally made to answer that question, as I did with the Pokemon Q-Charm series, because I knew that I was going to get that a lot, because it's weird. Long story short, we're just trying to beat the entire game, as in get to all 3 endings. Elite Four first time, Elite Four second time, Trainer Red, only with the use of the Pokewalker. And that is what we're doing. So, there's a lot more to it and lots of other technicalities and stuff that we've been figuring out as we go. And today's lovely discovery is that the Name Raider is okay, because it's just for flavor. Alright, Ear leveled up, so we should probably switch. Well, let's keep battling for now, and I'll just have, Well, not ear, but toenail. No, not toenail. Elbow. I gotta get my story straight here. When you get into Linoon, can you also name it nipple? No, it needs to be something else. What body part should Linoon be? There were so many, and we were... some honorable mentions. Hip. Thumb was a good honorable mention. And then there were some that were like, is that going too far? Like buttocks. We almost named somebody buttocks, which though that did inspire Gluteus and Maximus. And then there's the ones that I think go a little farther than that are like, should we do that? Like, foreskin or pubes. I didn't go there, so there you see. My Pokemon are not that bad. They're bad. They're bad. They're not that bad. I say we just take on Whitney. I don't think she can beat us. But you never know. I mean, we'll give it a shot anyway. You know, regardless, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save. Yeah, it's the first time I think that it's not possible. She's not gonna win. I was gonna say, like, it's possible that she can do it. I was thinking, like, in the right circumstances, if we switched teams, would I be able to beat my own team with her Pokemon? No. No, she's doomed. Oh, she's absolutely doomed. And you know, after this, another item I'm gonna have to pick up is the Squirt Bottle. I am gonna have to take it, because I'll have to go to the Sudowoodo. Defeat it. I'm not allowed to capture it. Unless it's shiny, and I never figured that out. So if a Pokemon shines, Wild 8192 shines, what do I do? You know, what do I do? Let's actually just... So it's just Clefairy and Miltank, so I'm just gonna Iron Head. That should one-shot. Oh, wow, it didn't. Metronome, Drill Peck. That did not do a darn thing. Leftover, she's probably gonna heal, so I'm just gonna use Metal Claw to get my attack up. Didn't. Please give me the attack up, though. It's gonna matter. Nope. Alright, here comes Miltank. Keep it up. Nobody gonna go down. Bugsy was able to defeat one of my Pokemon. Can you do it, Whitney? Is Bugsy stronger than Whitney? The truth shall finally be revealed. Iron Head. Stomp. Oh, Miltank. Oh, honey. Oh, I flinched. Well, I healed it back up anyway. Iron Head. Stomp. If you flinch... If she, like, 100% chance flinches... Wow, that did nothing. Yeah, this Miltank is crazy. What about a Zen Headbutt? I've never actually had anything withstand these moves, so I never really saw which is stronger. Zen Headbutt appears to be stronger. Poor me! Yeah, poor you. Elbow flinched! Elbow! I think she will actually heal her Pokemon. I don't know if she uses a Moo Moo Milk, but that'd be great. She really is flinch spamming me, but it's never gonna work because I have, Oh my god! Okay, this is like the luckiest round she could ever possibly get. I am flinching constantly. Except, it's not gonna help her. Alright, I already have 3 leftovers. Oh yeah, it does have Milk Drink. I forgot about that. Super Potion. I forgot it has Milk Drink, even though, she could heal it with Super Potions, of which we are not allowed to do. I wonder if I should actually be using Metal Claw to try and make my attack go up. Granted, I keep flinching constantly. Not very effective. Elbow use and headbutt. Elbow's attack missed. Elbow. Come on. Can Whitney do it? Yeah, the AI does cheat. It does. Come on now. One more Zen headbutt ought to do it. Come on now, Elbow. She got you into the yellow. That's impressive. But was not able to defeat a Miltank. Was it level 21 or 20? I didn't see that, but we're 21 now. Awesome. Da-da-da, da-da-da, and then she won't give it to me for a moment, but I still have it here. Is it really called the normal badge? Wah, still you meanie? Gimme. Yeah, right, you have to try and leave, and then they're like, you're awful, you're a terrible person. She always cries when she loses, meaning that she does this a lot. What do you want, a badge? Oh, right, I forgot. Oh, the plain badge. That's awful. It's a terrible name. That's a terrible name. Not my Pokemon. They're great, and you all know it. You can have this too. My nipple can learn strength now. Where do you actually get strength in this? Because I can't talk to people. I need to like know where everything is. It's a tract. Oh, that's another thing. You know, I should probably get your guys' input between now and the next episode. Should I sell or drop the TMs that they're giving me? Maybe I should box them. I should just box them. That way, like, if for some reason later I want to use this file for something and I need that TM, and I'm not doing the Pokewalker challenge, I didn't, like, delete, you know, one of the important TMs that you only get one of in the game, and instead I've actually got the backup of these things. How do you get out of here? Okay, there. There's no need to make this complicated. Okay, there. Yep, there. It is done. We have gotten ourselves a new badge, and we are moving on to a new city with new challenges to await us. Let's see how that goes. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Remember to like the videos and subscribe for more, and I will see you all in the next episode of the Pokewalker Challenge. Boop. And of course, live stream, guys. I am sticking around with you, of course. We just have to add our lovely badge to our hat, and we're gonna progress. We're gonna go get the squirt bottle. We gotta figure out where Surf is. Or, I'm sorry, not Surf, Strength. I forget where Strength is. I'm trying to get this precisely where it needs to go. Gen 2 music. I actually kind of prefer the Game Boy sounds over this. It's a shame that you get that so late in the game. You have to get it in the, not even this radio tower, you get it in the other one in Kanto. I kind of wish that you could get it in this one, but you can't, unfortunately. Here we go. There is the plain badge. Check it out. Boring enough for you. You now have 3 badges. Already got a good few quotes from this on the Discord. I can only imagine. Gonna go back to Legends getting the story completed. I was extremely underleveled last time at the Lake Trials. Never went to turn-based battle system if I don't have to. Yeah, even fighting the nobles with only the real-time action stuff. Yeah, I agree. It's a little more fun that way, but I got issues with that game. I loved it at first, and then its problems started grating on me. Catch the shiny and then do a giveaway. It depends on what it is, you know. If because I don't know, like randomly finding something like that special, it's really cool. I probably want to hang on to it in this generation because like I don't really want to trade up Pokemon anymore, even shinies, at this rate. But I don't know. There's a lot we could do. So I feel like I should put. Well, we're just sitting here, and I don't need to put Pikachu back. I guess it's not a big deal. Well, I might need Cut or Rock Smash. Let's put Pikachu back. You can always cheat to get it early. Get what early? Cheat to get what early? Strength? No, I'm just trying to figure out where it actually is in the game. But I have a feeling that's not what you were talking about. Gotta jump for a bit. Trying to go back as soon as I can. Thanks for the warning, Cameron. You do you. Check Discord. I posted some artwork. Awesome. Well, I can't pull it up right now, unfortunately, because my Discord on my PC keeps logging me out, and I can't do it while I'm live streaming. But I will check as soon as I am finished today. Let's see. Gluteus. Well, Maximus is the one who should be leveling up in there. No, hold on. No, they both just got Thunderbolt, that's fine. Let's put Gluteus back. Gluteus is the higher level. Let me think. Yeah, you're the surfing one. Held items. I wish there was like a move. I mean, there is a move items, but it's not from here. Well, let's do it like that. I get weird about the organization of the rest of my Pokemon, even though it doesn't matter. Light Ball, here you go. The Game Boy Sounds item. That's true. I could, but if I do that or do anything weird, people might think that I am cheating, and I want to 100% authentically beat Pokemon Heart Gold with only the Pokewalker, no exceptions to that rule. Except I used the Name Raider, but I don't think anybody's going to care about that. I used the Name Raider. Because when you take a Pokemon back from the Pokewalker, you are not allowed to name them for whatever reason. It just doesn't ask you. It just gives you the Pokemon. So that's just a problem with the way that it works. I think this is the shop. I should be saving. I found my... let me just save, just in case it was not permitted to talk to this person. Oh, yeah, and what do you guys think? What should I do with the gym's TM? I should put them in the box. Forgot about that. I need to put the gym leader TMs in the box so we know which ones I got myself. My first Gen 5 Shiny Dialga, Palkia, and Giratina in Pokemon Home, so I stuck them in Legends Arceus, and they're so strong. I bet. That's awesome. I still haven't transferred anything into that game yet. Apparently there's an odd tree on Route 36. Say it dances when you water it. Oh, that's plain batch from Goldenrod. Did you beat the Whitney? Here's nothing to worry about, is there? Let's use the squirt bottle. Oh, never mind. Keep it. Unfortunately, I had to take that from her. And you know what? We're going to go fight a Rock-type Pokemon anyway, so I'm going to keep my Metang up. Maybe it will level up. Can't talk to anybody. Can't talk to a soul. Oh! Right! You gotta fight your way there! Forgot about that. So, Morty's next. Maybe we should use, the Metangs again so I can use Psychic against everybody in there. Oh, shoot! I didn't heal. I'm an idiot. I was even at the box. Man, that was dumb. Okay. Yeah, that was extremely dumb. Picnicker Kim. Kim's trying to beat me with her Vulpix. You know, since I just didn't heal, let's just not use Elbow. Who needs to level up? Technically, Toenail is my lowest, so let's use Toenail. And then my next one in reserve. Excuse me. You know, I can't rest yet, so it's probably not a good idea to even use Belly Drum, like, in this game, unless, like, I'm down to the last, shooter. I'm confident that I can sweep with it in one important trainer battle or something. Also, Legends may be flawed, but hey, it's still the best Pokemon games we've gotten in, like, a decade. Absolutely, it is. And even with its flaws, I'm still having fun with it, even if Goodra was annoying to beat. Goodra was annoying to beat? What do you mean? Goodra's annoying to beat? What Goodra? What Goodra? I mean, like, I know Goodra's in the game, but... my problem with the game is it's so absurdly easy. It's the easiest Pokemon game, counting Sword and Shield. Well, you know what? Sword and Shield doesn't even put up a fight, ever. And eventually, Legends, people say, does. I disagree, but they say it does. And, wait, Meryl, no, keep in. The thing is, Sword and Shield just never even stops you, and it just, like, keeps throwing XP and then XP candy at you, and it's like the most unbalanced game ever. So, yeah, I'm not gonna say it's the easiest. It is the second easiest Pokemon game. It's still not good, because the easiest one just came out right beforehand. And I would think the difficulty might have been the most important flaw with Sword and Shield. Because if you don't get your difficulty right, your game's not gonna be fun. Oh, reminds me of a fun little tangent. It's not fun, it's actually terrified me. So if you're on my Twitter, which I know you guys earlier were, to do that vote about the Name Raider thing, then you would have seen a comment I made about Code Vein. Maybe even another one I did about Dark Souls. I'll talk about that in just a second. I got a comment from Kat. I also found a shiny Alolan Vulpix. I transferred to Legends Arceus 2 because you can't shiny hunt Alolan Vulpix. Right, yeah, not in that game. Very cool. Very cool, very rare. Disagree, you spent hours running around catching Pokemon and collecting materials. It's basically grinding. but that was me just playing and exploring. I was exploring. The game shouldn't have been leveling me up and overly rewarding me for that. That's my problem with it. Both of these are going to inflict physical, so I might get... I don't have Limber, so... What's the other ability? No, it's not. Of course it's not Insomnia. What's the Snorlax's other ability? Oh, like Thick Fat, right? I hope we have Thick Fat. Thick Fat's better than Limber. Eh? I say that, but I might end up getting paralyzed here and wish I had the other way around. And I mean, like, way more than most playthroughs I've seen. Exploring? Okay. Legends does put up a fight, but very little. Yeah, it tries, but it pitifully. Like, so many times when it's, like, obviously gating you and trying to make you, fight something, it's like, here's this one trainer. They have one Pokemon. They're 15 levels under all of yours, and all of yours level up at the same time because they do that forced XP share thing. I don't know, it's just... it's so easy that it just hurts, and there's just nothing to do. That's another thing. It's just nothing to do in that game. After a while, you're just the running around and exploring is all you have to do in the game. So if anything, I played the game, and the game, it's my fault for playing the game and making the game too easy because I played the game. What? Yeah, it's Thick Fat and Immunity. Oh, right, Limber is not one then. So, I wonder which one we have. I hope we have Thick Fat. I like Thick Fat more. Basically, more resistances on a normal type Pokemon sounds nice. Subscribe to your channel because I like your YouTube content. I only knew your channel for about just this one live stream, but I am already drawing fan art for the series. Amiibo Trainer Jalen, you're awesome. Thanks for joining us. I have a lot of stuff. I've been making videos for 15 years. Nope, let's stick in. I've got a lot of other stupid stuff that you may enjoy. Most difficult part of it was the trials. What trials? Which, Legends had trials? You mean the, See, I don't remember. I just remember, like, one-shot killing everything. And then the sad thing was, like, the very end of the game, when clearly, like, it has expected you to have explored. The final boss of that game, I'm still not going to spoil it for people who are not done with it. The final boss of that game, people say, is, like, so scary and so hard. And I beat it with, like, a random assortment of shinies that I found along the way. Not even particularly powerful Pokemon, just random shinies that I had. And I did it on my first try. And I didn't even realize that was what people were calling the really hard part online. And, like, are you kidding me? Like, are people this bad at games now? Sad. Get good. And then I stopped and said, you know, I'm gonna go play Dark Souls and Code Vein. And that's exactly what I did. Which reminds me that tangent I gotta get to in a minute. As soon as I catch up on comments, just a lot of these. Let's do go was the trans get the chance for all my kids. Got me back into Animal Crossing. A level 2 Voltorb, you wasting my time with this, sir? Man, I'm... Luckily, mine is too little to tell me what to play or to get me into playing anything, so I should be okay in that front, but good luck on Crossing of the Animals. 15 years is how long I've been alive, so your channel is as old as me. Not this particular channel, I moved channels at one point, but yes, I have been making videos for 15 years. I've been making videos for your entire life. The Luke Trio. Yeah, I know what you're trying to say. I found something amazing from one of my PS2 games, so I looked at the Dynasty Warriors 3 and found a poster for feedback from that era, and it even says Nintendo Power. Wait. Yeah, no, hold on. Nintendo Power... I thought that stopped running in, like, No, N64. It went into N64, but then it stopped in there. Because N64 didn't technically sell as well, even though it was so good. It was just... The competition finally showed up at that point for video games. Now, how many Voltorbs do you have, dude? Because this is getting a little outrageous. They're at least leveling up, though. I soloed the final boss with my starter. Yeah, I know, a lot of people have. I mean, the like trials kept me away from the game for months because they're forced turn-based battles, and I was so underleveled, didn't want to grind. Yeah, I can see that, too. I do agree. I think that the most interesting part of the game is, with the new mechanics, and, like, the dodging and the fighting and everything. I just wish that, I don't know, there was more to it. And I've got nothing against turn-based battles. I've actually been enjoying a lot of them lately. I just started Xenogears. I'm probably not going to be able to finish that for a long time, but I started it! For whatever that's worth. But yeah. It's almost like it's holding back that game. If they did it out of obligation or something. Kind of weird. I was born in 2007, April 9th is when this channel was created. April, I don't know what year even this one was, but if you want to look at when my first channel was started, and I was actually making videos before then too, so that might not even be good. Because YouTube really wasn't much of a thing. You're the best I've ever battled. Huh? You're the one who saved all the Slowpoke? Well, I can never beat you. Of course not. Nope, no number. Nope. That's outside help, I think. I'm not positive. Regardless, I don't want it. Because they can give me items. And I don't want that. I never asked you, HamsterBomb, what is your favorite of the Hisuian starter designs? Well, I'd have to go back and check my video on that because, oh, Legends Arceus is actually the video where I went through and I did talk about all of their designs. I'm gonna say Samurott is the least interesting to me because it's just a normal Samurott. I struggle to see the differences. And then I'm like kind of just like meh between the Typhlosion and the I was gonna say Noctowl, what's his name? Decidueye. Because like, I mean the Decidueye's idea is good. I have a shiny one, so its colors look a lot better. I just dropped my stylus. Where'd it go? Oh. My floor is black, so it's hard to see it. Whoa. Mecha. And I'm just kind of meh between those two. I mean, I picked Cyndaquil, so... the reason I'm just meh with the Typhlosion, he's really cool with the fire out, but then when the fire's in, he just looks drugged out, and I'm not a fan of it. And then I'm really just meh on the Decidueye. It's okay. It's just okay. Honestly, though, I think after I beat the game, I'll probably only go back to it to get some shinies for my living decks. Yeah, that's kind of where I've been at with it, but the thing is, I don't, like, have time to go back to games for funsies. I'm, like, exclusively playing this just as, like, a fun thing to do with you guys, because I know this is kind of thing that you would like to see. So, and it's different and unique, and another excuse to play this game again. So, it all kind of, like, meshed together, made me happy. But yeah, other than that, like, I don't really turn on games and revisit them for funsies anymore. I do them because I got things to do. Or I'm trying to check off lists on my, video game resume. I don't think there's trainers over here to the right. I don't think so. I'm not sure. Let's save. Because up above is the national park. I don't think there's any trainers in there. If you have Pokemon Black and White, you can transport them on Legends Arceus and Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. It's going to be free on March 2023. But Pokemon Home is not free. And I know, though, yeah, they're shutting down the 3DS eShop, which is why I started homebrewing mine before they did it. And buying the games that I could on the eShop before they shut down the service. You know a great one? Pushmo. Buy Pushmo. There is a trainer. I love Pushmo. I'm almost done with that game. It's so fun. It's so stupid. The Pokemon game that I always felt burnouts, not even getting to the 4th badge was Brilliant Diamond. I don't know why. I just felt like I couldn't even play it anymore. I never played the remakes of Gen 4. I just couldn't do it. Well, time-wise, to be fair, I really couldn't. There's too many things I'm playing right now. And if you're curious, I could tell you everything that is in there. You can skip the part going to the left. You mean going to the right? I know you can skip the park, but I'm pretty sure there's no trainers in there. No, kids, I don't want your phone numbers. Let's check down here. Maybe we'll run into a shiny 5% Yanma. No. But I will kill that. And I'm so curious. Toenail, what ability do you have? This is so much better. These Pokemon are already like twice the level that I was using to level grind before to get my Pokemon to level like frickin' 30. Yoink. Oh, hold on. Oh, that's just to get that Pokeball, which we can't accept. And then down here... Any people? I am resisting the urge so hard to search for hidden items. And also, like, if you saw what I did, I have to walk into their line of sight. I can't actually speak to the people because I might accidentally accept an item. And I'll have to reset. So you're a tech guy, and I am not. I have a question. Why do video game companies shut down online shops for older game consoles? Does it, like, cost money to leave them up or something? Absolutely it does. And to be fair, they're still making money with them open. They're just not making enough money to make them happy. So basically the way that it costs money to run is they have servers that they run, and what that means is basically it's like a computer. It's a really big computer, basically, that you're always leaving on. I have a server, by the way. I don't have any, let me see. I think it's just hard drives. Yeah, if I just get some hard drives for the thing, I could boot it up and I could just make my own server running something, which could be interesting. Wonder if I could do some fun stuff with you guys with that. I never thought of it. I bought that thing for 50 bucks years ago and then found out it had no hard drives in it. And I was like, oh, that sucks. And I got screwed over. And I just, like, left it in my basement. It is huge and heavy. Like, I could turn it into a desk. But anyway, you effectively, like, leave it on constantly. And what it does is, like, as a server, other computers can access it via the internet. And by accessing it, you can, like, play games together. You can share files or host something. Say you put, like, a website on, right? And you host it there, and now you could never turn that computer off or your website goes down, right? But you have to leave the lights on, effectively, right? Or choose to not use that server space for some other new thing that you're gonna do. So Nintendo has a lot of servers to make sure that that doesn't go down or crash, and they're basically just sitting there hoping that people are, you know, swiping credit cards and, you know, redeeming eShop things and buying things on the sites. And if not enough money's coming in to justify keeping the lights on, they're like, all right, let's just tell them we're going to turn it off in a year, which is what they did. So they're still making money. And if anything, now that they warned us, they were making a lot more. But the thing is, as of March of this year, you cannot add new funds into it. You can only use eShop cards, I think, which is not good. So that's why I was, like, at the very last minute trying to fill everything up earlier this year. Because as far as I'm concerned, now the eShop is dead. Like, you can download updates and stuff, but that's it. Like, it's over. You can't get any more. So that's why they wanted to turn it off at that point. That's why PlayStation got, like, so much flack for wanting to turn off their servers for PS3 and Vita, I think. And then, like, they got flooded. So many people were buying everything because, you know, for the same thing that was happening with Nintendo in the 3DS eShop, but of course Nintendo's not going to back down. They don't listen to fan feedback. They were basically making tons of money from people who are now suddenly backing out or buying tons of the stuff, because think about it, how many games or DLC packs or just games, really, how many games don't exist the day they shut that server down? They're gone. Like, there's a lot of games that are digital only, and then there's a lot of games you can't buy. You just can't go anywhere and buy them. Or if you can and it's a physical copy, you're paying an outrageous amount of money for it. So I should have used Lick. So it's just gone. And that, I hate that idea. My video game classic systems, I hack them and jailbreak the things because of video game preservation. Predominantly because Nintendo won't let us play their games. And when there is no way that I can actually play the game, I'm actually going to cover this topic, weirdly enough, in my next episode of Playing With Myself. It is going to come up. Because one of the games that I'm going to cover, or the game that I'm covering next time, is a game that you can't buy. You cannot buy this game. And it is outstanding. And I love it. And it might get 2 10s. It's that good. But you can't play it. And it's Nintendo's fault. Which is a shame. I missed a lot of comments. I'm sorry about that. Yama's 1%. I'm sorry. Yama was a 1%. Yes, I meant right. I don't mind BDSP, but it has some of the worst movement ever. Like, actually moving around is a pain. Really? I've not actually played it, so I don't really know. You'd have to describe what the movement problem is. Also, following Pokemon is just as non-functional as Sword and Shield. Yeah, I did see that. That was a mess. I mean, they did outsource it, and they did basically force them to get that done really, really quickly, so that's a shame. Lick him good. Might as well turn it off. Yeah, every kid in... Well, I don't know, I would say leave it on for... it doesn't cost much to keep server lights on. It really doesn't, but... And if anything, like... Nintendo would never do this, but I would say sell the rights to that server to a third-party company and let them take those, like, keep the files and, like, buy and sell them. But Nintendo would never let someone buy and sell things that are theirs. But the thing is, if they're theirs and they want to be the ones to exclusively buy and sell them, why is nobody allowed to buy and sell them? Have to stand in front, can't talk to them. Well, I went a little crazy on the eShop, bought over 60 games digitally. Whoa, Wallet hates me. Yeah, I bet! We still got 2 more, and of course, the Steam sale started today. Let me make it worse for you. We still got 2 more months before the eShop closes. What? No? March of this year was the last day, or was the last month where, you could add funds to it. So if you didn't put your money in, you can't buy anything on the eShop. So now you have 1 year's time to spend everything you have in your eShop, and then next March is when it's all gone. Great, you're really gonna absorb. To be fair, Shoney shut down theirs without warning. Yeah, hold on. They warned us, and it wasn't like a year like this, no. So to be fair, I understand what you're saying. They did tell people, but it was not well, and it was on Twitter. Even third-party devs didn't get a warning, and they got so much backlash they had to put them back up. Yeah, and then when they did, they started making so much money they decided to leave them up. And toenails are sleeping. March 2023 is the real date. I know, that's what I'm saying. So in March 2023, that is when the actual server is turned off. However, if you don't have money in your eShop right now, it's already down because you can't put money in as of March this year. Are you hearing me? It's already down. Go Toenail! Go Toenail! Yeah, we should switch Toenail. He's out of moves. Then again, Nintendo is the god of the FOMO tactic. Yeah, but I get you. But then, well, maybe that's how they get people interested in, like, paying for the expensive N64 NSO instead of making an N64 Classic, because they know that they could make an N64 Classic and it would sell, but the thing is, they would make more money, like, just selling this expensive service, and since it's the only way to do it, they have a monopoly on N64 games, and that's the end. You know, you have to buy that. You can't buy this product that they don't want to exist. There's still ways to emulate older games by using 3DS and Wii U emulator, if you own them. If you own them. It's no more paid passes for Pokemon Bank. It's not free plan anymore in North America. It's at no cost. They already removed debit cards at May 23rd. It's for late March 23. Yes, you have to download everything first. And you cannot purchase anything. No more paid passes. It's everything. You can't add funds to pay for new games in the eShop, from my understanding. You can still put in eShop gift cards. Yes, gift cards you can add. I did say that earlier. But credit cards you cannot add. Have your phone number. No! I thought it would be a good break to call you when I'm studying. That's nice, kid. I don't care. Armpit time. I can own the ROM by downloading it online. No, that is illegal. That is illegal. It's an odd tree. Use the squirt bottle. Yep. If you own the game physically or in some other fashion, then you are allowed to download ROMs of those games. That's how it works. Otherwise, you are actually stealing, and it's illegal, and you can be fined for it if you're traced and tracked. Don't do it. How is it illegal? You are stealing. If you walk into a store and you just walk out with a video game, you stole it. If you go online and you just took a video game without paying for it, you stole it. Metal Claw, that should probably kill you. No, it didn't. Very defensive. Well, we're at the same level. Oh, right, I'm not weak to fighting. Steel's weak to it, but Psychic is not, so it should be the same. I might do that for the OG Monster Hunter since I would love to play online. Yeah, I was actually thinking of that. I actually have that too. The original Monster Hunter. I'm not sure how to, Oh yeah, and you open up the other way back to the right. That's nice. Berry pots. You can grow berry from any region. No worries. That's right. I'm gonna give you some berry pots too. Oh shoot, kid. How many orange berries did he give me? Oh my god! What's he doing? I have no idea how many. It just said berries. How many does it give you? Is it in here? No, it's berries. Okay, so the problem is I had some of both of those. What did he give me? Pecha and Orin? I have no idea how many he gave me. You think he gave me 5? Should I toss 5? But no, this one, Pecha is only 4. Maybe it was 3? Can I take a picture of my friend's cartridge on my phone and say that I own it if it counts? They're gonna want a receipt. Nah, it's not gonna work. I mean, if someone's actually coming after you and you really can't prove it, then no, you're screwed. Just don't do it. Just buy the game. If you're able to purchase the game, and by able to, I mean like if the company's allowing you to actually purchase the game. If it's a game that you can actually go out and buy, you need to go out and buy it. Don't do this. N64 emulation still sucks everywhere though. It's still been on the West and the Wii ever. Yeah, ever since then has gotten N64 emulation, right? Not even Nintendo. Yeah, and actually I did play on their eShop, N64. Most of my games were played on that. I think 3 each. So which ones did he give me? Oranberry, and then was it Pecha Berry? Because I'll drop them right now. I'm not going to take extra help. So I think Oranberry, Trash 3. It'd be weird if he gave you 2. So 3 sounds like it might be right. I think it was Pecha Berry. Was the other one that he gave us. Can somebody back up and tell me what type of berry he said? I'll drop the 3 orange berries. I'm gonna say I did it. I'm doing my due diligence here. This kid like hands me, here's some berries. That'll help you on your journey. I take them. Threw it on the ground. I don't need your stinking berries. Even though I really would like them. Or was it Persim? Is that what he gave me? I don't recognize that one. Pokecrafter, hey, Hamster, remember you mentioning a possible Gen 5 Q charm in the past. Any updates on that? It's not really a possibility. We tried. Pecha berries. Thank you for checking. I'm gonna assume it was 3 and 3. Thank you, cat. Alright, now, we can safely move on. So yeah, I was gonna do a Gen 5 one at one point, but it would require, and it did, we were messing with it for a long time, heavy hacking to basically try and, like, force the game to do that, and it really didn't work. It would just be, like, shinies all the time, and happy birthday to the ground! I don't think there's trainers over there. The trainers are up here. Is this a double battle? Yup. In the original, it was not, because I don't think there was. Double battle started in Gen 3. I believe so. Yeah, it was Gen 3. And Toenail's back out. I tried to save you there, Toenail, but you know how it goes. Let's Zen Headbutt the Meryl. You, however... Tackle Mareep, I guess. Sigh, sigh, sigh. I am probably only gonna get, let's see here. I'm gonna check, because I do have to work today, which sucks, but... Woof, yeah, there's plenty more votes on that, and still unanimous. So, I feel like we made the right decision. Let's use confusion so I don't have to hit it. Oh, poor Toenail! He did get, paralyzed. Not paying attention. Alright, let's see. Let's go to my schedule. When do I have to go? Ugh. Soonish. I wonder if I can film, Morty really quick, though, because we did just get up here. Is there any other, like, stuff we gotta do before we're allowed to fight Morty, though? Oh, hold on. This is another double battle, so Toenail, you gotta switch with the elbow. Yeah. Joink. Main issue with N64 emulation on Wii is that the Virtual Console emulator is not compatible with every N64 game. Even with Homebrew, you still can't play everything with it. Yeah, N64 emulation, from my understanding, is very strange. And that's why, like, people are having issues, like, making a really good emulator for it, because the way that the system worked, it was made with a lot of, like, anti-piracy in mind, and really weird ways, too, so... they're not fairy yet, so... Zen Headbutts. Namely anything made by Rare will just not work. That's a shame. That's, like, the good stuff. Question, is there any of the Sword and Shield Pokemon you vibe with? Well, I did make a video going through all of them, and, elbow missed. Hit this one, at least. I'm really not a fan of, like, any. Oh, Burn Tower with the rival battle. Yeah, I probably don't have time to do that then. That sounds like a full video. Oh, so you have to do you have to do the rival battle first? I'll just have to film that later. It's a bummer. Oh well, at least we got up to this point. Got pretty far today. We got 2 new badges, and we played up to the next town. And a lot of, fun shenanigans. My ear is asleep. Another Wigglytuff, wow. They are walling you off here. At least hit this one. Also, to be fair, Nintendo has never brought anyone to court over emulators after they have so, man! If you're looking at Nintendo history, they don't actually care to go across to emulate these games because no one gets sued. Dude, there's been some seriously huge cases on this. Huge. They go for some big, high-profile stuff. They cut the throats at the source. Rival Battle is the only thing you do in Burn Tower, and you can leave. Well, I understand that, but I meant, do I have to do the, Rival Battle before fighting Morty? I think Morty will still let me fight him, but I will have to do the Rival Battle. No, actually, no, you have to go in there first, because I think Morty's not there. Right? Isn't Morty in the Burnt Tower? That, I don't remember. This fight's ended up taking us the rest of my time anyway. Because ear's asleep. Isn't it great when your ear's asleep? Yeah, take out the Wigglytuff. You just wake up. Nope, nothing's happening. Yes, burn towers first. Alright, I will have to remember that. You, please, Ear, do you have to be asleep for like, how many turns has it been? Oh, and no, slack off. This fight. This fight, man. Ear woke up, Zen headbutt. Thank you. Wow. There we go. Ear grew to 22. And Clefable flinched. That helps a lot. Alright, just kill it now. Just kill it. No PP left for this move. I'm not even paying attention. Iron Head then. That would have been super effective in a later game. Yes, you'll need to go in there and see the legendary beast. Correct. Forgot about that. You gotta set them loose. They had to make sure that you actually triggered that. And wake up the dogs. This was a great stream. Sorry I hopped in later, but next time. No, Black Koi, I'm glad that you were able to join us. And I'm still finding random Pokemon in here, but hey, shiny. Nope. It can happen. That's always the scary thing. It can happen. Nintendo select ROMs before, but not emulators. Oh, no, I was talking about the ROMs. We were talking about ROMs, not emulators. Were they talking about emulators? Whatever, emulator. Oh, yeah, no. We had a misunderstanding. That is not what I meant. I was talking about ROMs, you were talking about emulators. Didn't see that. Emulators on their own were completely legal. Right. I agree, because people independently made those. I remember those cases. That is true. Is that actually a trainer? No, they're turning. In these games, if they turn, then it is not a trainer. No, who are you? What do you want? Don't talk to me. It's Bill. Who are you? Hey, you know what? Home region. Girl named Lynette from the owner Pokemon store. Just easier to use. That's interesting. You definitely didn't say that in the original. It was all you before. We just retconned that. I have the same thing on my Soul Silver copy, and they're all shiny locked, emulated. What? The same thing. Oh, shiny ones. Oh, and one other thing. Will you ever play a fan-made Pokemon game like Uranium or Gaia? No. What if I dump the game file from cartridge? Does that count as illegal? No. See, that's what's... It's really weird. Like, so legally, it's yours. You're allowed to dump files. And that's why there are ROM sites that are allowed to legally sit there. The problem is, it's the distribution of it. That's against the law. And companies go after distribution of ROMs. And by taking them, that's illegal if you don't own the cartridge. Because if you own the cartridge or the disc, you could have done the same thing yourself and extracted the data. You just own the data. That is what you purchased. So if you purchased it, that's how it's fine. If not, then you are breaking the law. Alright, so we got to Ekritique City. We are all set to take on What's-His-Face in another video. However, I am out of time. I am going to have to go to work later today. I got a closed. I was going to say, hopefully I'd get to work on, or at least planning out the rest of my script for my upcoming Playing With Myself episode, which weirdly goes into this topic. It's funny, I've already written that segment, but that does come up. So yeah, you can look forward to that. I'm hoping to have it this week. I don't know, because I've actually got another trip this coming weekend. It's much shorter. I'm just driving somewhere, but yeah, so it might be tough, but I just know because of the longer break, and plus with me being sick, I wasn't able to get my Playing With Myself episode out normal time, and of course I had like an ambitious one again, as I always do, so it was tough to do. But if you haven't had a chance to catch up on the Super Mario Sunshine episode of Playing With Myself, there was another episode of the Pokewalker Challenge that went up today, an hour before we even started this stream, so hopefully you get a chance to check that out as well. I'm going to try and catch up on comments before I do inevitably have to sign off. Legendary dogs are still from an event or a mystery gift. How Pimp Knight revisits his altered Pokemon on his video? I have no idea what you're talking about, Pikachu Dust. If you own a cartridge and give it to a friend to borrow, that's never been illegal. Explain that to a judge, though. That's the thing. Also, here, but it's not like you let them borrow it because you still own it. You actually, like, duplicated it. It's a digital good. So if it's a digital good, you are distributing it, like, as a vendor, and that's illegal. That's the problem. So, MC, thanks for the stream. I hope you have a great day, everyone. Goodbye. Yes, MC, Amiibo Trainer, Pikachu Dust, Poke Crafter, Girl Without a Fairy, Black Koi Records, everybody else who is joining us. Thank you all so much for your hanging out for the stream. It has been a lot of fun. Have a good day, Hamster. Quick tip, save money with your mom so you can get a silk scarf. I am not allowed to. And I actually found a choice scarf in the Pokewalker, but I am not allowed to save money with my mom because she can give me items. I'm not allowed to accept any items in the game at all from anyone, any circumstances, unless it's mandatory to be in the game. So that would be cheating. Only games I can say I have pirated are Stellview games because, like, you could literally never purchase those. And that's my argument that I'm going to make in the next Playing With Myself video. If the company who made it, like, does not even allow you to purchase it and has never allowed you to purchase it, and, like, even if you needed, like, a translation from someone else to even, like, witness the game, then sure. But the thing is if the instant ever arose where Nintendo comes out or whoever comes out and allows us to purchase that game that we then, you played elsewhere, you're obligated to buy it. Just heads up. Like, that would be fair. Hey, welcome back, Cameron French. It's time to go. and Noctis. What does this challenge entail? Looks interesting. Yeah, it jumped in at the very last moment. I am, like, seconds from signing off. I am so sorry. I don't understand if I used the correct grammar for this. I'm sorry if I didn't understand it. I was also in the middle of trying to talk to several other people, Pikachu Dust, so hopefully I didn't misinterpret what you were trying to say there. But anyway, sorry, Noctis, that you missed this, and Cameron for your poor timing, but I do have to work, so I have to head out, and maybe we'll get a chance to do this again later in the week. I want to try and pick this up more. I've been trying to schedule when I'm going to be streaming. I have been gone for a while because I was very sick, and I was on a trip. Yeah, at the same time, it was a nightmare. It was not a great trip. But anyway, you beat Morty already. No, we actually just got here, so we're going to be filming that episode next time. If I don't film it offline, I'm not sure yet. It's all based on this walker. If I get too high level or whatever I need. Maybe at some point you should try an egglog of Soul Silver. I don't even know how that works, but I'm not really sure. This is probably going to be my last weird gimmicky run of the game. That's why I bought Fire Emblem New Mystery of the Emblem, because they redistributed the PS Fire Emblem game in that game as well. I had stuff to take care of myself, no big deal. It's alright, so yeah, I do have to get going. Thank you guys so much for joining me for the stream. If you haven't already had a chance, Noctis, check out the first episode. And there's actually a new episode of Pokewalker Challenge that has just gone up earlier today. The first one, however, explains all the details of how the game actually works, if you need to get, like, the rundown of what's going on. But either way, that is all the time I have for now. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Remember to like the videos and subscribe for more, and I will see you guys in the next Pokemon Walker Challenge stream. One of these things where I'm here at the same time and I'm talking to you guys. In the next one of those, I'm going to see you at that thing. Bye-bye.